It's Friday night, so you know things are about to get freaky. Welcome to The Freak Show. Here are your hosts, JustinFREAKIN and Sparkles Lavendar.
I got a book.
Your mic was on when you said that. Where'd you get your boogers from?
Taco Bell.
What else did you get at Taco Bell with your
An
boogers?
STD.
She has been singing her Taco Bell STD song for the last 2 or 3. I almost turned your microphone on as she was doing it.
Come on down to Taco Bell, get an STD and some boogers.
We had Taco Bell for dinner, and I'm drinking my slushy.
I'm picking out all the boogers from Taco Bell.
How did I don't understand how Taco Bell gave you boogers.
It gave me all these fucking tissues dirty. It was full of boogers from blowing it from before the show started.
Welcome to the Friday Night Freak Show. I'm JustinFREAKIN. That's Sparkles. Sparkles.
I got the STDs and boogers from Taco Bell.
I can't do it. This is Sparkles Lavendar. Oh my god, which STD did they give you?
What's a good one? What's something cheap Taco Bell would give you? Like
Warts.
it's not even a good STD. It's in my nose. They missed the wrong hole altogether.
Okay, when I was in like a sex ed class when I was in grade school, they showed us like these slides, and some dude had like gonorrhea on his head or some shit. And I'm like, how do you get it on your head?
That's
Maybe
dedication.
it's a thing that happens.
God, could you imagine?
Sorry to let you down, Spider Pickle. It might even look white coming across on stream, but it is a light purple, right?
Sir, that's an STD.
Why do you have STDs on your brain tonight?
I don't know, man. There was something scuzzy about Taco Bell there at the end that just made me go, ooh, we just got an STD.
The dude said, God bless you. That was the scuzzy part at the end.
I'm certain we're all just...
Now, for those of you who don't know, I rarely ever have Taco Bell. When was the last time we had Taco Bell?
A couple months ago.
It was a couple months ago. I was going to say 8 months ago. It hasn't been that long? Okay.
It sound right, boy.
It is kind of a lavendar color.
That's Lavendar.
Oh, this is lavender.
I'm
That's
Lavendar. One of us is Southern.
I'm very Southern. I tried.
But your bandana ain't.
I
Don't assign it an identity. It's not Southern.
don't know where it came from.
My butt. I pooped it out.
She is in rare form tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Freak me out. We go to the gas station. Like, I haven't driven in a few years now. We go to the gas station, and the gas pump starts fucking talking to her. I'm like, what the fuck kind of cyberpunk dystopian future am I living in where the gas fucking pump talks to you?
And I said, for $4 a gallon, it better fucking talk to me. I'm lonely. It's cold out there.
It ain't gonna cuddle you, though.
No, nothing will, apparently.
I like the lighting on, because you got the like Two-Face thing going on here. We got a shadow on your face.
I don't like being the moon, sir. Please stop referring to me as the moon, okay?
You're not a moon unit?
No, I'm tired of keeping the gravitational pull and all this shit together. I'm done.
I would be very annoyed by a gas pump talking to me. No, I've not seen the commercial. That's my fear. They're advertising to you out there at the pumps, aren't they?
I actually didn't even hear it because I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, that's just weird to me.
I don't hear a lot of things. My son says that I'm going deaf, but I think I'm just turning everything off when I go home, and he's expecting too much from me.
Everyone's always expecting too much from you, aren't they? Hey, this was on my stairs as I was going up the stairs from my apartment. This is mine. It apparently fell off my keychain. It's my NA.
I've got one too, but it's my dad's.
Yeah, I've never been in NA. I don't even remember how I came to acquire this.
Well, it doesn't work unless you work it.
But like I always like had it on my keychain, and then if I saw somebody I hadn't seen in years, like I'd be like, "Oh, I've been in the program and everything." They're like, "That's great. I'm glad you've been working." I'm like, "I'm still on drugs."
They're like, "You're a friend of Jimmy K?"
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, it's Narcotics Anonymous. Just for today.
I didn't jump off the roof. For today.
I don't mean to mock anybody. Like if it ain't works for you and helps you,
it doesn't.
That's.
Keep coming back. It works. Yeah. I think my parents are prime examples.
Do a flip. I can't fucking do a flip. I couldn't do a flip if I was on a fucking trampoline. What the hell?
It says Jesus-y, but I saw Jussy. That's that Jesus pussy. Gonna get some of that Jussy.
I am not high enough. My nieces used to call me Jussie when they were little. Motherfuckers. then Smollett had to come and ruin it for everybody. Nobody can be called Jussie anymore.
You trying to get that Jussie ate Jesus?
When they're about to jump. Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused, Dip. I don't know what's going on. I'm not high enough for this shit.
I asked you to break some up so I could make that cone, and you was like,
I was doing shit. I was getting ready for the show. I don't even think I focused the camera yet.
I don't think we did shit. My hair's all tangled up in my bra and my fucking
and her shirt over here, she's like, I can feel hairs inside the shirt.
Yeah, I can feel hairs in it.
I felt the shirt, and like I would never wear a shirt like that. It feels horrible.
I mean, we could put like felt things on it. I'm like a board.
Could we like send you into like a Velcro like jumpy thing?
Yeah, I would slide out of my shirt, but my shirt would stick.
Oh, by the way, on the future, did you hear they did come to a agreement with John DiMaggio? Is that his name? Play Bender.
That's actually Bender. It's not a real person. It's the robot.
That's not an actor. That's not a voice actor that everybody's familiar with. Velcro tag.
Don't snap at me, motherfucker. I'm not your goddamn dog. Swear to God, you're gonna lose that. How are you gonna work if you lose that finger?
Speaking of dogs, what did your mom tell? Like pieces of the puzzle are just falling into place here. What did your mom tell you about puppy dogs?
It was Chihuahuas specifically, and I was. Let me say, my brother hadn't been born and my dad wasn't out of prison yet, so I was between the ages of 2 and 3, and we're at this place called El Toro. It was an old Mexican restaurant. Because I love cheese dip. I used to drink it. And she got very upset with me. And she goes, you know those chips? That's the skin of Chihuahua dogs. They fry them in the back.
And like, okay, here's the thing. Is like, I've been around her mom to understand that like her mom absolutely did say that. Her mom is fucked in the head. Like, it's, so you ate more?
Yes.
Well, she was.
He brought this up because he was sending a friend something about us being at Taco Bell, and they sent him the little
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
And I was like, you know that's how they make those tortilla chips.
Like, no, I was not aware.
Like, that's not what your mother told you?
She wanted to brag to you, Dip, because we ate vegetarian tonight because there is no meat in Taco Bell.
It's a meat-like substance.
I was surprised when I opened my chalupa and it was steak.
It was a meat-like substance.
It was a steak-like product, a processed steak product.
It was like an MRE roast beef.
Oh no, horse is too good for Taco Bell.
There was no horse. That would be real meat.
Possum maybe?
Trash panda.
Like it and like the like But the offal from like a raccoon, that is what the meat is made of.
I bet a raccoon's nice and fat too. I bet you can slow roast and that shit just fall apart.
Warlord was messaging me as we were going through Taco Bell, and I'm like, hey, do they have Taco Bell in the UK? Apparently there's only like a handful of them, and Warlord had never had it. And I think that's probably a good thing.
Is it?
I did not think it was all that good after we finished eating it. Like, I started with the best thing, the
After you had done pounded it all into your face, you're like, this is no good. You don't want it.
well, I was very hungry. But like the Doritos Locos taco, that was the best thing in that little. We both got like this specialty box they had.
We got a box of fucking food.
Yeah. It was a burrito, a gordita.
It was America. We
No,
got the American Deluxe.
I don't think that's the gordita. I think that was the chalupa, wasn't it?
I still ain't got no way to break up no weed or nothing to pack this fucking cone. Here we see it.
What do you need?
How am I gonna get it in there, sir?
What are you wanting me to give you?
I need a grinder.
Oh, you wanted my tray. That's what you wanted. Was this the thing that you were
Yeah, that's
looking for?
that's what I need.
It has all my utensils and
I need all the accoutrement.
Speaking of 420, don't forget, a week from Wednesday.
Scissors and a shot glass. Why would Dip say that?
I don't know. What do we need scissors and a shot glass for? I was getting ready to do a plug for my big 420 anniversary celebration. Like, you just cut me off now, and you're looking like, what is up with you?
I'm gonna have to show up and figure this out.
Figure what out? You've just completely derailed everything. Dip, did you just say something like with the? Oh, just breaking up?
No, that you don't see posts like that. That's something specifically I do. Yeah, you're in my fucking walls, and I want to know who the fuck you are. You don't keep. No, that's something specifically I do because it's.
Dip does not live anywhere near us.
That's just what that account says. And that was very specific. It was very Pacific of you.
Why you gotta do these things, Dip? Now she's gonna be weird.
Now everybody that comes over my house be like, who the fuck are you online? Huh?
I've never seen her use scissors and a shot glass.
But yeah, remember how I was anti-grinder and then Raymond? But you know how I had the specific scissors and I have a shot glass and...
No, I have no clue what you're talking about. You have a tray and a grinder, much like I do.
I do now. That's new. It's recent.
I don't remember you having scissors and a shot glass.
It's still there too. Because somebody specifically still makes fun of me.
Who? What? You're speaking in riddles here. I don't know what's going on.
Everybody in my life now sus.
I am virtually certain that you do not know Dip in real life, and that Dip has been nowhere near you. You are not stalking her. Promise me, Dip, you are not stalking Sparkles. There's no way. I take precautions. Nobody could find us.
But what if it's somebody that knows me in real life that's just fucking around on the internet? You know, like people do.
Pretty sure that Dip was a part of producer Dave Media Winch's community over at Echoplex. And that's how
I hope so.
they have made their way over here into our ecosystem. I may be wrong.
You say that, and then somebody in my life starts.
You gave up that life. Why you gotta say something so oddly specific?
He's like, remember the other day when you wore those navy blue panties? And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Dips on maintenance.
Dip's working maintenance for our apartment complex. Jeez, this whole thing, we've been completely derailed. She was in a jolly mood tonight. She's cracking jokes and shit, and then just, boom. How do you know what I do in my apartment?
Why would you say something like that?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't have a joke. I don't have any kind of logical explanation. I'm not high enough for this shit. Taco Bell's starting to do a number on my tummy. This is gonna be an interesting show.
I'm gonna call everybody I know tonight. If you're watching this and you know me, I'm calling you tonight to find out who the fuck you are. Making fun of my scissors. Everybody that's made fun of my scissors.
I have no clue. I've never made fun of your scissors. I didn't know you had scissors.
Little fiskers.
No. Oh, by the way, your kid left just a pile of pot on my table over there. Last weekend before last. Just like, I don't care that he left just a pile of pot on my table, but...
Could have told somebody.
Yeah, he could have put it somewhere so like the cats didn't knock it off or something. Luckily they didn't. You know that because I've said that on stream. You're not. Have you said something about scissors and a shot glass on stream?
I mean, people that know me have mentioned it plenty. What the fuck?
Are you sure you haven't said it on stream?
I don't talk about being all perfect. Breakups is no, I don't talk. People see it, they go, "The fuck are you doing over there, stupid?" Oh.
She's just mumbling. I don't even know what she's talking about. What? I'm so confused.
Really nocturnal gang, huh?
I'm so confused.
All right.
Anyway, we've got some shit that we might talk about tonight. We've got a list of things that we might get into. To pivot here, I've got a video of Luke. Do you know who Luke Bryan is, the country singer? Well, I got a video of him getting hit in the nuts with a beer can.
Is his name Luke or Brian?
Luke Bryan.
Oh, are you sure it's not two people?
It might be. Yes, Dip, but people with my address that I have given specific directions on how to get to me can't fucking find me. Delivery drivers that I've given specific address or specific instructions on how to get to my front door can't get to my front door.
I got to your front door the first fucking time.
So me just saying what county and state I live in, I do not believe that you would be able to track me down.
Don't be pissing off no DoorDash drivers.
I don't DoorDash anymore.
Dash.
Yeah. What's up, War Machine? Welcome. All first names, no last names. I thought it was funny that we would get to see Luke Bryan get hit in the nuts with a beer. We got a wild story about some sea lions taking over a farm. What do you think about that?
I don't know. What do I think about it?
Or do you stand in solidarity with the sea lions? They rose up and seized the means of production. Okay, there's a gate on your microphone, so you have to speak at a certain level for the microphone to be able to pick you up. So when you're like mumbling under your breath over here, it doesn't do it.
It's okay.
Well, no, it's not okay because we're doing a show and we're speaking to the people.
Well, I'm still doing a task over here and processing some things, okay?
And processing some things.
I gotta process it.
Oh, fuck. I've got a video of a Prince impersonator who like failed miserably at being Prince, but it's kind of funny to watch.
You don't have to be perfect.
Well, he wasn't perfect. Like let's just watch the video, and then because like I can't describe it without like giving away what happened. So we'll check it out. You can see.
Is that Joan Jett?
It's supposed to be Prince. It's supposed to be fucking Prince. First of all, what do you think about that? I know it's a little blurry, but what do you think about the outfit?
I mean, that looks like a cool Joan Jett.
Cool Joan Jett. All right, so check out this video of a Prince impersonator.
Ruh-roh.
Did you catch the ow?
He got hit right in the juicy.
Oh fuck.
He's like, I have a concussion.
Well, Michael Hayes just popped out of nowhere to fucking help him up. I got a concussion.
You have to spray him in the face all night long. He can't go to sleep now.
He kept going. You gotta give him props.
Because he's lip syncing.
Oh, you think? No, you can hear him. You can hear him go, ow!
Yeah, because you're talking over it.
No, he's singing. That's a live microphone. Yeah, there is footage of Prince at a it's like a teachers union protest, like in the early 70s, maybe the late 60s. I think in the early 70s. 71 or something like that. Neat. But not as funny. Him saying ow, that's what cracks me up.
Yeah, you know that kid I have that has Roxy and Fatty on the tray? You know, it's like this, but it has Roxy and Fatty on the tray. And it has like a bone on the thing like this.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a kit similar to yours, a little tray kit. And it's got the dogs I used to have on it.
Okay.
And there's little bone things. Like there's a lighter with a bone. There's a little container like this with the bone. And then it also came with this little faded out shot glass.
Are we still on that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Told you I was still processing it.
Sparkle. When we're like talking about Prince, like so I can clip this for the YouTube. You can't just go back to something like,
Sorry.
oh, remember the shot glass?
No, I'm still processing it. Still working on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Just so you know, tomorrow.
I am telling you, we have broadcast for, at this point in time, probably 60, 70, 80 hours. You have said it at some point in time. And some of these fucks have photographic memory or whatever you call it. And they remember everything we say. Because they trip me out sometimes with some of the things that they remember.
That's just average knowledge, sir. You just can't remember shit.
Maybe it is maybe it is not. It's extraordinary to me that people remember things the way they do. What are you doing, Kevin?
Like, did you know she put her makeup on over here? I'm gonna lick it off the table.
And then when we were eating our Taco Bell, Maynard kept trying to get her tacos.
Yeah. He was jumping up trying to get my tacos like he was a dog.
He was a little asshole the entire time. And seriously, fucking Kevin over here on the table. I don't know what he's into. Smokey's up there on the cat tree, but Kevin's over here on the table where our scraps are. There we go. I did a good job of setting the camera up that time. Took me forever to get it the first time. Can can you get it all out of your system so we can move on to something else?
That's not how I work, sir. You can ask my mama. We're not going to get all my feelings out at this point in time. They're just going to keep coming up. Next week, I'll have a board about it.
You're gonna do the whole Glenn Beck thing and get all conspiratorial? You're gonna be describing Pepe Sylvia to me.
I'm going to make Jordan Peterson cry.
Well, ma'am, that is not hard to do. Motherfucker tears up at everything nowadays. The benzos rotted his brain. Oh, good Lord. I thought we could move on. I thought I'd play Prince and we'd all have a good laugh.
I think we know I don't move on real fast, huh?
How about we talk about a frozen penis? Would that make you happy? Would that get you off of this?
I like all my penises on fire, and you know it.
She says that she lights a bone.
Not a bone, it's a Benjamin.
All about the Benjamin.
Look, we about to smoke his whole face. It ain't lit yet.
Oh, well.
It ain't lit yet.
She's handing me a not lit joint. Oh.
Had to prime it. Put the choke on it.
Prime the pump.
That's how I'd have to do my computer at work. Runs on diesel. Our Wi-Fi runs on 2-cycle.
Okay, so this is a story that I've had for a few weeks now. And we haven't gotten around to it. Finnish cross-country skier suffers from frozen penis during race at the Winter Olympics.
Well, live by the sword, huh?
I don't understand how this happens. One day before the Beijing Olympics held their closing ceremony, a shocking injury situation unfolded during the men's cross-country skiing finale. The Finnish cross-country skier Remi Lindholm suffered a frozen penis during the men's 50-kilometer race in Zekakau on Saturday.
So he pees through a straw now. He's got a catheter.
Well, I'm sorry if he does. It was so frigid outside that organizers ended up delaying the start of the race as a result of the freezing winds and extremely cold temperatures.
So he pees through a catheter. He'll never have sex again, and all the white men go.
He says when the body part started to warm up after the finish, the pain was unbearable.
Yeah, and he had to have it cut off. Just lop it off. Like a Play-Doh fucking spaghetti machine. You just cut it off.
Ooh. Ooh. Rarely in sports have we seen someone so great in the peak of their prime fell so obviously, yet so inexplicably.
Indubitably. Dick-off-itis.
Frozen penis. I don't know. I was trying to read further into the article into what actually happened to his penis. I guess they just, like, it was just frostbitten. They were able to save it.
Did they say that?
I don't know. It doesn't say it in the article.
Yes, I'm going with no more pee-pee. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
So it just it
shriveled up like a raisin and fell off. Went.
Well, no, like when your fingers get frostbitten, they'll turn black and just crumble off.
Yeah, that's how that shit works, sir.
You
Just
think
because
that
it's a
happened to his
dick don't mean it's no different.
Oh.
You think there was a bone in it?
There are not bones in penises. Ma'am, I know my anatomy.
I'm going to start telling people that.
Well, that's the reason why they call it a boner. I don't think you're the first one to come up with that.
It's like fingers. Clunk, 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 clunk. If you can't get a boner, it's because you're not getting enough calcium. You got osteoporosis.
The Sparkles prescription to cure your ED.
Drink
some more milk.
Get some milk.
Drink more milk.
Let's drink that milk.
Do not take medical advice from Sparkles Lavendar, though given some of the doctors I've seen out there, you probably could do worse. Just saying. A brochus? What's a brochus? Am I gonna have to fucking Google this? Animals got penises that have bones in them?
I mean, dolphins have a prehensile penis. That's why they drag you under to fuck you.
What? A wiener bone. A wiener bone.
Theirs is more like a monkey tail because it's prehensile and it can grab things.
What do you mean? What does prehensile mean?
Like monkeys have a prehensile tail. They can swing with it. It can grab things. It can sling poop at you.
They can sling poop with their tail?
Yeah, they can do all kinds of shit. Monkeys are cool.
You wish you could swing poop with your tail, don't you?
You know how much poop I would have slung today? You know how much poop I would have slung just today? I would have pooped in the corner of a tree all day long and just kept that poop waiting. Just start slinging it.
Any particular target?
Oh, lots of them.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that... the candy maker, what?
I have no idea. I can't even see that far.
Oh, then how were you reading about the shot glass and the scissors?
Because it penetrated my soul.
Wow.
Now who's bringing up old shit? Now who's bringing up old shit? You want me to start stewing on it again?
No, please, please, please. I'm not finding this bone you're talking about. This was like a
He made it up here.
Anyway, you were saying it was the start of Passover?
Next week.
I thought it was this week.
No, next Friday. I was prepping you.
That's the end of Passover, isn't it?
No.
This is the beginning.
The beginning.
Yeah.
Next Friday, the 15th.
No, it's like a whole week, isn't it?
Yeah, it starts next Friday at Sunday on the 15th.
Raymond's her kid, Dip. What?
What?
This is like, I don't know what kind of joke they were trying to make.
I'll block him.
No, Dip's cool.
Keep talking shit.
You don't block Dip. I don't even think you can. I think Dip is a moderator on my channel. I'm pretty sure. And the whole soul thing, that could be all reference to how I was fucking up the pronunciation of Seoul, South Korea the other day. I kept trying to say it Seoul. So. Are you okay? What's that smile? I'm concerned. I don't know what Seoul. No, I should have just said soul and left it at that. I shouldn't have tried to. That is not a good smile. That was a I'm worried for my safety smile. Guys, I might have to turn off the chat and just you guys would still be able to see it. It just wouldn't be on screen anymore. You guys aren't behaving yourselves. Don't make me break out the band and ban the chat again. Do I need to put them on alert? I'll ban the chat. Don't make me do it. Oh fuck. I don't know if I even still have it on here. Oh, there we go. There we go. You fuckers are banned now. That's what you get. You fuck with Sparkles, you get banned. Is that better? Are you happy? Doled out some punishment? Not everybody could behave themselves. Specifically Dip. Oh, please come back to me. Talk to me. Why did you stop talking?
You the one that brought up old shit.
Oh my God. My fault. We had moved on. Let's let you take a look at the list. We'll see if we can move on from here. Do you see something that's sticking out to you? We already did Cannibal Alligator. We did that last week.
R. Kelly sings to Cellmate's daughter.
Do you really want to see that?
Yeah, I want to see. Let's see society.
Let's see. We live in a society. So apparently, R. Kelly gets the use of a cell phone at times. Facebook acting all weird over here.
Yeah, it
Bitching out.
fills my vibes.
Letter? Did you get my call?
Did you get my call? Love letter. When you read my love letter.
Is that R. Kelly?
Thank you. I wanted to ask you something. Can you sing a song for me?
Which one?
Love Letter?
Oh, that's one of his songs?
Did you get my...
Yeah, this is their punishment. They gotta watch R. Kelly.
Did you get my call? Love letter.
Is that him? Is that...
My love letter.
Yes, thank you. I wanted to ask you something. Can you sing a song for me?
Okay, say you had a relative that was in prison with R. Kelly. Would you want him to sing to you over the phone?
I think we would have been plotting something else for R. Kelly if I had friends inside.
Love letter.
So obviously he's in Gen Pop in some way,
Good answer. How,
right? R. Kelly's in Gen Pop.
Well, doesn't he get like phone time or whatever?
Apparently there's a cell phone somewhere and he's in Gen Pop. There's a cell phone, there's contraband, and R. Kelly's in Gen Pop. These are things people need to know.
And somehow it made its way out into a TikTok.
Yep.
But I mean, he's rich, right? Like he's probably in a nice jail. I don't think he would be in general
There's
population.
no nice
if they would-
jails for the state.
That's true.
This is a
That's
state crime.
true.
It's not a
That's
federal
true.
crime.
That's true.
And isn't he in Chicago jail?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it's icky. He was singing in a butthole phone.
But I would think if he was in general population, he wouldn't have lasted that long, right?
You'd think, right?
He's R. Kelly. He would have a target on his back.
You'd think.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm skeptical that he is not getting some kind of special treatment. Whoa, it's the remix. Are there any R. Kelly songs you like? Why that amused you? Why? What was that?
Do you know how many R. Kelly songs there are that R. Kelly didn't sing?
Ooh, yeah, you've got a good point.
Half of Aaliyah's shit.
Oh, you really like Aaliyah, eh?
No, she was his first fucking child bride.
Well, I know. I'm asking you if there are R. Kelly songs you like. Even before you knew anything about there wasn't even one.
No, because Aaliyah was a little bit older than me. And I remember thinking, oh, she's married to R. Kelly? That's weird.
It is weird.
Because I'm in middle school.
It is incredibly weird. I can't believe he got away with it for how long he did. It's insane. So, but like, none of his music appealed to you. You didn't believe you could fly?
I never believed that shit. I've never been that.
You didn't put your key in the ignition? Hot and fresh out the kitchen?
Not even early one Sunday morning. Breakfast was never on the table. I also have a question about that song.
What's your question?
So it goes, early one Sunday morning, breakfast was on the table. He talks about his mama, and she said to me, boy, get yourself to Sunday school. Why wasn't that trifling ass bitch at fucking Sunday school?
Well, who was it that like groomed him? Was it like his aunt or was it his mom or some shit? Like,
Who the fuck knows?
no, there's like a whole story. Like he was groomed as a child, but then also part of that could also be him trying to
Just talk shit.
negate what he has done.
Like, I don't care what was done to you.
I really want to watch the Jimmy Savile fucking doc. Do you know about him? The British like he was like a children's show host or something, and he was a prolific pedophile. You don't know who I'm talking about?
If you want to keep your children safe from pedophiles, you want to know what to do?
Keep an eye on your family.
Keep your kids fat.
So keep your kid. Oh, goddamn! So this is literally what this fucking shithead looks like.
90% of the kids that get molested and abducted are not fat. Fatten them little fuckers up, they safe.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. Prolific pedophile. That was him when he was younger, when like I guess he was actually, you know, hosting a show on the BBC or some shit.
He actually gives me grandma vibe. He's like a weird granny.
But there's a documentary. Yeah, he was beloved. John Oliver did a bit because he was like, I even wrote in, like, the show was called Jim'll Fix It, and like kids wrote in and like told their
that's
problems.
part of the groominess. He goes, I did da 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 for you.
He donated money to like run this children's hospital and shit, so he had unfettered access to all these kids in a hospital.
If you don't know, I'm not going to keep you alive. Great.
Insane. And he's an ugly mother. I got to take this picture down. I can't look at that shit while we're sitting here. Ooh! I can't believe there are actually people like that out there. Fuck kids. Don't literally fuck kids like Jimmy Savile.
Keep them unfuckable.
Fatten your kids up so nobody will want to abduct them is what Sparkle. Also makes it harder to like lift them up, I guess.
And also
take them anywhere.
Even Fortune Feimster had the point in her stand-up. She was like, I never got molested as a kid. I was always fat.
I mean, that's been a running joke in edgy comedies, like fucking, you know.
But I mean, it's serious. It's serious.
I am not. Why have you looked up Marjorie Taylor Greene's feet? I've got to stop saying that. I think that's a good line. You don't like that one? That's material. I do that quite often. I pull that bit out.
Now, see, the thing is, you won't get a fat kid in the van. You want to know why? It's inside watching TV and having a snack.
I have not seen the image of her feet, and I do not want to see the image of Marjorie Taylor Greene's feet. I do not know why.
Fat kids got candy in their room already. They don't need you.
I'm going to get in the floor. Like, this is just all... Mr. Rogers gave off weird vibes? Huh. I didn't really watch Mr. Rogers when I was a kid. That wasn't a thing that like I did. I would think PBS would have been available to me, but I don't remember watching PBS.
You don't remember being a kid because you were hatched from a pod.
I don't really remember being a kid, no. I do remember one time my mom sent me to school in a pink shirt in like second grade, first grade or something like that, and I really didn't want to be in a pink shirt. Because, like, you know, it's fucking Appalachia and shit, and I chewed a hole in the top of it. Like,
I would have slapped the shit out of you.
She did. I guess I deserved it.
Says I'm abusive. That's typical. You eat a hole in your shirt, you're getting popped.
She was a pretty good mom, though. I mean, I did deserve that one, though. That was being a shithead. Well, now I fucking wear pink all the time, but like...
You didn't want to wear it at that age in front of children that would beat you.
Yeah.
Duh.
Not so
Like,
much-
I ain't trying to get assaulted
Yeah.
today. I'm just trying to learn a little math and come home. I'm trying to come home.
I don't remember anybody saying anything about the shirt, though. But then again, I also don't remember fucking anything, so... There you go. I mean, like, now I wear pink all the time. I love pink. Like, my wardrobe is very colorful.
Going to school in the mid 80s, early 80s, it was a fucked up time.
Yeah.
There was nobody to be like, oh, you've got to worry about your your peers' feelings. No one gave a shit. You went home and you were by yourself for 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I got on a bus at age 3 and went to Head Start. Nobody did shit. I was 3.
I don't remember being 3. So I didn't ride a bus until I was in like second or third grade, though.
Yeah, we all got
I
on
don't
a bus and
remember
went to
being
Head Start.
3 and being on a bus. That seems a little weird.
I knew where the bus stop was at age 3.
I do remember getting on a church bus when I was really young. I do believe. Because I went to church. Like, my parents never went to church, but I did. That, like, I went on my own.
I remember I had to know where I lived and my apartment number to know which bus to get on. And I couldn't. My mom was like, you can't go to this school if you don't know your address. And I was like, M7.
M7.
Yeah, that was our apartment number. Building M, number 7.
I see. Oh, that sucks that you were 2 when your parents were going through a divorce. That would have to be traumatic. Not as traumatic as having Sparkle's mom as a mom, though. God damn. Telling you Chihuahua skin is...
Maybe you're just pussified.
That sounds like something your mom would say. Well, Justin, baby, you're just pussified. Let me give you some nuggies. Let me rub some boogers on your face.
Let me slap your belly.
Yeah. And just completely, what was the thing? Like the reason why there were like so many German restaurants. Well, because they brought a lot of the scientists over.
No, I said, that's why. And she goes, well, you know, a lot of our soldiers served over
Oh,
there and
the
they like
soldiers,
that
yeah.
food.
The soldiers served over there. It's like, oh, no, it was the Nazis. It was the Nazis they brought over.
And she goes, oh, yeah, well, that makes sense.
Just nonchalant.
Like, sure thing, kiddo.
There was something else that just floored me about your mom. Like, just fucking... Also, she changed on it. Like, you could have a discussion about politics, and she is completely fucking
Focused.
aware. She knows what's going on. She will give you takes. Like,
What is this is something she's been obsessing about. She goes, remember how I said Sean Bean and y'all didn't know what I was talking about, and you're the one that sent me the link, and it was y'all on the show with Sean Bean. Who the fuck is Sean Bean? Did I wipe this from my memory? I have no clue what a Sean Bean is. Is it a thing? Is it a person? I don't know, but it was on some show and we were talking about it, and then it was on our show, and then we sent her a clip of it, but I have no fucking clue, and I can't find this clip. Did this happen, or did she imagine it so vividly?
I don't... There... Sean Bean?
Sean Bean.
I'm not the one to ask, but I don't believe he's in Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. So it's it's a person.
I don't know Game of Thrones. Why would I talk about it?
Well, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Let's go to his IMDb then. He does not look familiar to me.
No. I don't know this motherfucker. Yeah, so we're also accused of turning her on to whatever this is.
I've not seen any of the work he has been in. Oh, I have seen Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy 15, but that was an animated movie.
She brings it up a lot.
She brings this guy up
and says that we talked about it and about some show. I don't know what show she's even talking about, that he would be on our show, that we would talk about it. It's like a thing within a thing within a thing.
Well, he was on the Jim Henson Hour, apparently.
What's that?
A show where Jim
I've
Henson
seen Lord
had
of the
an
Rings.
hour.
I just haven't seen Game of Thrones, so I don't understand.
I have not seen either. I've not seen a single thing this motherfucker has been in other than the Final Fantasy movie.
Is it maybe we brought up The Hobbit? Is it because we brought up The Hobbit and Gayfish, and then
Did I bring up a Hobbit?
And then she thought we were talking about this, and then it went into a spiral in her own head?
What did I? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Who wants to see fucking Lord of the Rings? I read The Hobbit when I was a kid. That book bored the shit out of me because all they did was like...
You're going to give all of our silver for a fucking pony, won't you?
Tra-la-la-la-la down the fucking road. Nothing ever fucking happened.
Lots of shit happened.
No, it didn't. Like, they stopped to look at some trees. They sang some fucking songs. They drank some fucking meat or some shit. Fuck that book. Bad taste. Sorry. I didn't watch Star Wars for the longest time either. And now I will be on the third one. I will be on the third one this year on May 4th. Cancel now. Curious's on the cancel Justin.
Where's Warlord? Let's cancel Justin. Where's Warlord at? Are we canceling you now?
Yeah, well,
I think we got three people for it.
It's like 4:00 in the morning where Warlord is, so or 5:00.
I bet if he had Taco Bell, he'd be awake right now.
He'd be Warlord was messaging me as we were going through, because he'll send me stories throughout the day. And, like, he was messaging me as we were going through Taco Bell. I was like, hey, do you guys have Taco Bell in the UK? He's like, I think we have 5. I said, have you ever had it? And he's no. And I'm like, that's probably a good thing. Because, like, it was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. This has been very good. I've really enjoyed this.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so I like that very much, but if I have too much color red, I throw up. This is a new thing I do. If I have even a glass of red Kool-Aid, like I can have half a glass of red Kool-Aid, but if I have more than that, I will projectile vomit all the red up.
Like it must be something in the dye then, or something.
Yeah, me and that dye don't get along no more, but I love it.
How's her butthole?
Oh, he's on ban, remember? Ask me in person next time you're at my apartment.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, it's our butthole, so you should have some indication. at least your section of the butthole you should have an update on. Now she's gonna be weird again. Okay, pick something from the list. We'll try to move on. What do you...
Tesla detects people in a cemetery?
Yeah, I'm
like
in...
it's Elon Musk out there with a dowsing rod.
I sent you the Garth Crook, right?
Yeah.
I guess I got.
Oh, Patrick J Creates is selling a clitoris dowsing rod if anyone needs one. Patrick J Creates.
A clitoris
Dowsing
dowsing rod.
It helps you find the clitoris every time. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Wait, is that from something? Puzzle Bitch says that all the fucking time.
Well, you know a puzzle, bitch.
And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not how.
Exactly.
What's it from?
I'm not telling you, stupid ass.
Oh, okay. I gotta show you guys Garth Crook real fast. Apparently Elon put on his
Does that make Grimes Trisha Yearwood?
Well, Grimes is now in a relationship with Chelsea Manning, apparently.
But didn't they just have another fucking baby together somehow?
Well, okay.
So they're married, but they just fucking still?
She didn't birth the kid. It
was hatched?
Yeah, it was hatched.
How?
That I don't know, but she did not naturally birth a child. They had some sort of, I don't know if they extracted her egg and his semen, something to that effect. They had another child
intentionally,
but in vitro.
Intentionally.
Was it a surrogate? Maybe it was a surrogate.
Was it a robot with a uterus? No.
Yeah, was it some weird thing where they had a incubation chamber?
Like where they were growing them baby lambs?
Yeah. Like, are we speculating or does somebody actually know here? It's not like I couldn't look it up. We don't have a computer right here in front of us.
I mean, you can't look up shit. You're always asking me shit. You should be asking your fucking Google.
What? Like what? Give me an example.
Hey, are there any Taco Bells in the UK?
Well, I asked Warlord.
He don't know.
Yeah, he does. He is my resident expert on.
Yeah, but
the
even
UK.
if this is like, yeah, we got Taco Bell, we got this, and this, it's not going to be the same as ours. It's like the imitation of an imitation of an imitation. Once it gets there, it's not even. They're putting like a wiener with some beans on it, going, yeah, this is what it is, and that's not even a taco.
No, Mistopheles, we were talking about Elon Musk and Grimes and their new baby. It was surrogacy, and there was no real public detail. Yeah, that's what I like. There are no details about exactly how they had that kid. So that's what makes me think it was some sort of weird experiment. And
even on The Office,
poor child.
Nail was from the UK, and she came here to Scranton, Pennsylvania, and they had tacos, and she goes, how do I eat it? She goes, oh, you put the whole thing in your mouth and crunch it? That's weird. And she was from the UK. She didn't understand how a taco worked. She didn't even know what it was until they brought her one.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. Like,
so whatever Taco Bell is in
the
UK, I don't think that's what it is.
The Office was like 20 years ago now, or 15 years ago. So like,
but why is it still feels like it was today?
U.S. brands have gone all over the globe. I feel like they've got like KFC is very popular in Japan.
Well, that's Japan.
So I didn't know what all was popular.
Japan
in the UK.
be popping with some shit.
I'm sure UK.
Japan loves all of our bullshit. They're like, ooh, let's swallow in the American shit like trash. That's my Japanese impression.
That's probably a really good impression. Oh, there are YouTube channels dedicated to actually like comparing foods from different places, like Taco Bell in South Korea versus Taco Bell in the U.S.
Let me say, anything from Korea is probably going to be really good.
Taco fork? What's a taco fork? Did you say taco fork?
It's when you have to hold the chihuahuas down and get the taco fork to skin off.
Oh, poor chihuahuas. That's what they get for yapping so much, though.
That's what happens.
You guys think about that next time you have your tortilla chips when you go to a Mexican restaurant.
Was it worth it?
Think of all those chihuahuas that had to die for those tortilla chips. In the arms of an angel.
But now you got to eat them so they didn't die in vain. Don't fucking choke. I'd hate to have to Heimlich you on this fucking show.
Break my ribs live on Twitch. Best ratings we'll ever get. We had a throwdown the other day. There is picture proof of it.
Oh.
Yeah, we did the
Did the
fisticuffs.
cats fart? What the fuck?
That happens. That happens quite a bit, actually. Oh my god, last time I sent you the picture, they were cuddling together and it was so fucking cute. And like just as soon as I snapped the picture, like they went right at each other. Vroom.
It shouldn't, but
It
mine
shouldn't.
do.
Man, you are a nurse. Of course the Heimlich should not break ribs when you do it. No, it's below horse meat. We've already been over this. It's something lower quality than horse meat.
It's yard meat.
Yard meat.
Whatever meat crosses the yard.
Let's get some lizards and grind them up. This thing was really good. I was stoked. I don't eat Taco Bell that often. So I was stoked as we're on our way to Taco Bell. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I always get, one of the newfangled things they've got to offer. We got a what was it called this time?
Deluxe box.
A deluxe something or other, a deluxe border box or some shit. Grind up beetles for the red color. Street meat.
Guess what? Finally got the notification about the gas.
I don't understand why you have. She is obsessed over getting a text for every little thing. Like, I guess that's why she's a lot better with her finances than I am. Clearly.
Well, and because people be stealing your shit. So I want to make sure that my transaction goes through my bank when I do it for the amount that it happened.
I just like it's electronic shit. Sometimes it takes a little bit.
Well, normally, like, I could go down here to Ted's and as soon as it hits in my car, like, biddy-doop.
I was stoked for the deluxe box, but like, I ate the Doritos Locos Taco first. I think we both went in the same order on them, didn't we? Then I eat the burrito, and then whatever the chalupa, gordita. Which one did we determine it was?
It was a bigger taco crunch thing.
It wasn't crunchy. It was like a pita bread, wasn't it?
Mine had a little crunch to it. Toasted pita. I don't know. It was more like a poodle skin than it was Chihuahua.
I love any other sandwich shop besides Subway. The Dua Lipa Crunch Hunch. Is that a real thing? I love Dua Lipa. Like you know I'm a big Dua Lipa fan, right?
When you bite into it, do you hear her music?
That would be cool. Or
What in the Elon Musk is happening at Taco Bell?
Or do you like? I even follow her on social media. Like she had some olive oil ice cream, and she's like, "This is all like a fucking olive oil ice cream." I can't imagine it was any good.
I mean, I really like olive oil.
Oh, so you would enjoy that?
Maybe.
Damn.
You ever just go get a hit of it sometimes?
No, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Don't tease me with a Dua Lipa crunch hunch. I would go snatch one of those up. I would run for the border right fucking now for a Dua Lipa crunch hunch.
When Mitski said that she had dreams about the Dua Lipa crunch hunch, I really felt that shit.
Mitski said that?
Yeah.
What did you... I'm so curiouser was... Are you fucking with me? I don't know what's going on.
The meme format. You just throw in songs like when Mitski said, hands on my knees, shake my ass on that thought shit.
Mitski did not say hands on my knees, shaking ass with the thought shit. No, that didn't happen. You've confused me. Or are we at the aquarium?
We're at the aquarium again.
Oh shit! I don't have Twitch at fuck. I gotta take a shot. Sparkles, do you this
I got some Pink Whitney at my house.
This moonshine I've got in here is really fucking good. Like it's
Well, fuck yourself up then, sir.
Do you want a shot?
No.
It's real. Like you should taste it. It's really
No
good.
fucking thank you. Stop trying to give me alcohol, white man.
No, not real moonshine. Like I'm from Appalachia. I know what real moonshine is, but no,
This ain't real moonshine.
This is store bought.
This ain't hill people milk. See, he can drink this shit. I can't. I'm not from the hills. That's not my milk. Whatever. Oh, I'm fucking positive. Like an STD from Taco Bell.
Yeah, how you gonna do this to me when I had fucking Taco Bell? It's gonna be a horrible night. It is cheesecake moonshine. It is not like homebrew.
This ain't no hill people milk.
Yeah, but I have totally had the homebrew many a times. But this is also like a local distillery.
I mean, you could fill up your cup with the rest of it and then just chug it.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to take a full shot.
Oh, well, then you're cheating them and you should give them back half their points.
It's more than half.
That's not a real shot, sir.
It is very close. I'm not cheating. Hooch! I haven't made hooch in years. That was a college thing. We totally made some hooch back in college. You ever had hooch?
Goodbye, sir.
You ever had hooch?
Not since I was a child.
Well, why were you drinking hooch when you were a child?
That's how you end up as a child bride.
Touche. I'll toast to that, I guess. Weird.
And that's the end of Justin. We'll see you later, sir.
I'm gonna get in the floor.
Don't be licking on my toes down there.
I am not a foot guy.
You don't have to be, but you just still was licking on my toes that
I
night.
was not licking her toes. Not letting her
Licking her
lie
toes?
to you.
Is it hidden?
I do not let her lie to you.
I don't lie. Friends don't lie. Get off the sink! Stop pissing in the sink!
I told y'all, don't let her lie to you.
I said friends don't lie.
I was refilling my tea glass.
Why you pissed in the sink? He does it on the garbage disposal side.
By the way, I did not even look. What dip didn't even redeem anything. Got me to go take a shot.
And then you didn't even take a whole one though. You still pussified it.
That was almost a whole one. Don't tell me I pussified it. I'm not a drinker. I meant to make that like really high to where people couldn't redeem that much.
I'm saving up for it.
Are you really?
Yeah, I've been saving up. That's why I just be having you go on my TV sometimes while I cook, and then I just be hitting my button and getting my points.
Saving up to make me take shots.
Yeah.
Well, we are coming up on the Troll Patrol 2-year anniversary.
It's going to be funny when you have to get in the floor and you even got a co-host. You just in the floor. And you pass out with the camera rolling for hours.
I don't think that's happened yet. You know, one night I was kind of tipsy and I yelled at C-SPAN.
Yeah, I know about that. I wonder how many points Curiser has.
I don't know. 109,000. God damn. Well, please do not redeem them on shots tonight. I do not want to do that.
Tonight's not shot day.
It's not shot day.
Shot day's coming.
Yeah, like save them for. I've got a birthday coming up. I've got 420 coming up. My 2-year anniversary celebration.
I'll bring that Pink Whitney up here and just leave it for you. And then you'll be having to take shots of that shit.
What is Pink Whitney?
It's like rubbing alcohol.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's awful.
Ooh, why? Why do you have it?
Raymond thought it would be fun. And then he learned the horrors of rubbing alcohol.
Trying to get me drunk up in here.
No, trying to make you just pass out on your own with nobody here.
I mean, if you want me to pass out.
Because it'll be funny because the camera
I'll
will just
get
be
in the
going.
floor. I'll get in the floor.
No, see, there's somebody here now. But when there's nobody here.
I usually do pass out right after the show.
The horror of rubbing alcohol.
We are usually really fucking high. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll play some PS5 for a little bit. The cats are probably very upset right now because I haven't fed them in a while. I gave them some treats. Gave them a lot of treats just a few hours ago. Socks looks hecka concerned right now. Oh, I mean it's smooth. Like it doesn't sting or anything. It's just like I'm burping it up, and that might be more Taco Bell than the moonshine. But I'm tasting the moonshine.
Oh, I've been talking to Patrick, and he might come be on the show if we can persuade him.
Oh fuck yeah, Patrick, you can totally come be on the show.
You can show him how telephones work.
What do you mean how telephones work?
He wants to do a call in. The way you do, and he doesn't understand how to do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I could totally help him out with that. Yeah. I can help him out with that without him coming over here. Like, it's pretty easy. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, and I was like, I've got plenty of those.
I don't know why you had to whisper that.
I didn't know if he wanted people knowing or not. Well, I mean, he did broadcast it on his show. And I've got plenty.
Of those STDs.
Of those STDs from Taco Bell.
STDs. Oh, nip. Oh, I got to bring out the catnip. Fuck. All right, let's, we can do this.
I don't think you can. He had that shot. He's struggling. Lord. He's having a problem. Look, Maynard's going to get fucked up and he's going to attack me.
Maynard.
Oh, God, you had to call him in here for it. Look, you're going to have to keep an eye on your cat. I don't feel like being sexually assaulted. They all go. I don't think they can see because of your microphone.
They can't see because of the dip.
There you have. Objects, they get in the fucking way.
It's not like they do like tricks or anything when they're on the nip.
Now everyone's gonna be sick. Oh,
Is that right? Did
Maybe.
I get it right? Did I get it right? No, not yet. I've not set any on-screen shit up for this show or the Troll Patrol. That all will happen on the 420 episode, actually, because I had been working on it. I'm lazy. What? What are you looking at me like that for? The fucker Dip. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you trying to mind fuck her? Please don't do that. What is going on? I'm so...
to what?
What? No, Dip doesn't get banned. I have no clue what's going on. I'm a little tipsy. I'm very high. And you guys are fucking with me, and I don't like it. We already banned you. You're banned, chat. The cat, just know that the cats are chilling. They're all laying down in their piles. Maynard looks a little apprehensive, but he always does. Are you okay?
Such is the day.
What? What is that? Some kind of poem or
Nope.
song? Or
Just
what
the
the
reality
fuck?
of the moment.
What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. I can't imagine what people listening to this as a podcast, as audio would think. Please explain yourself.
I don't understand any of Dip's comments.
I don't understand any of what is going on. We good? We all good. We're going to talk about Elon Musk's little fucking dowel rod that he's out looking for people in a cemetery, right?
Sure. Oh, look, Smokey left.
Oh, I didn't do that, did I? Okay, so... we got off track. I can't clip this for the YouTube because there's 30 minutes of just weird shit in between the Elon Musk talk. You're a bad producer. You get things off track.
I'll fix it real fucking quick.
What? No.
Do you want me to fix it? That's what a good producer would do.
Dip is a moderator.
He the one talking shit. I didn't even swing first. I ain't swung at all.
I'm just saying what you want to happen can't happen because Dip has the same amount of power as you. Dip has a veto on the Security Council. That's like the whole Russia situation. Dip can veto you. Like,
Actually,
"Nuh-uh."
no, I have the most power in this situation because I can remove myself.
Well, don't do that. I'm just saying. I make really cool. Have you guys ever seen the thumbnails I make for the Freak Show? I think they're really good. Like the Scott Steiner thumbnail. I think I do a good job making. Oh fuck! I don't know what keeps coming up over there. There's the Justin's Muffins crop top shop with the, you like the dude holding the pan of muffins?
He needs to be in a fishnet.
I don't remember us talking about a fishnet bodysuit.
Yeah, you gotta go back and re-listen to it because you don't want body hair getting in the muffins.
Well, now
It's a
how
big health code.
How am I supposed to Photoshop that? Like it was easy to find a dude in a crop top and put a muffin pan in his hands.
And also, they have to have actual muffin tops, or they can't work there.
Those are just you only see the muffin tops. You only see the muffin tops. You only see the muffin tops. How do you know they go any deeper in the pan? How do you know that's not a shallow pan?
I don't know nothing. Nothing's real. Everything's an illusion.
Crocs McGee has excommunicated you from his life, hasn't he?
I'd keep it. And then here you go. Here you
Keep
go.
my name at damn.
Here you go again. He's gonna call up again one day. I mean,
the legend, Crocs McGee. But that's the problem. Is apparently Crocs is very litigious and has threatened us with legal action. Correct?
I didn't. You're the one that talked to him.
Well, he said keep my name in.
I wasn't even here.
Yeah, you were. How was I doing a freak show without you?
You weren't. It was on Troll Patrol or some shit.
Oh, Crocs called me on the Troll Patrol.
Yeah, because then you called me afterwards, and I had to go rewatch the show or something.
No way. You gotta love how I don't remember fucking anything. Oh, I don't remember things that happened on my own show. That's why it's going to be awesome going back and watching the clips on the 2-year anniversary special, because I don't remember any of the shit I watched that I lived through. Been a hell of a 2 years too.
Kevin thinks he can fly. Thinks he can reach the top of that tree in one jump from the chair, but I don't think he can. Look at him. He can scratch his head with his back leg right now. He's on so much nip.
I was telling Sparkles earlier in the vehicle that I really, in my last couple of years of life, I'd really like to just, lose it, not be cognizant of anything.
We were talking about aphasia, and you go, I don't want to remember nothing. I was like, you don't remember nothing now.
I don't remember saying that. I believe I can fly. He's been getting up on the refrigerator and opening the cabinet and flipping the cabinet door.
It wasn't an R. Kelly fly. It was a Jim Carroll band. James Carroll band? Jim Carroll band?
What are you talking about?
He's like, Tony couldn't fly. Tony died. And he goes, all my friends, they died. That's the hook.
I am not aware of what you're talking about.
It's a really good song. I like.
I am unaware of this song.
Tony took a dry dive.
I would love to do some peyote. It's one of the drugs I've never done. I've done Molly, MDMA, Lucy. Last time I was I talking to you about it? Last time I did that? No, I was on Ecoplex last night. That's who I was talking to.
You weren't talking to me. I'm not an entity, sir.
What?
I'm not an entity.
What do you mean you're not an entity?
You're on Exoplex Media talking about it. That's an entity.
But I have a lot of conversations with you.
You got to refile your shit somehow in your brain.
But I talk to you like every day, pretty much. Is that not true?
You don't know if you're talking to me or to the void.
No, I can't remember who I had.
And then you get mad at
conversations
me for thinking stuff and not telling you.
I've done DMT about 3 or 4 times. DMT is awesome. Like the first time I ever did it, like it only lasts about 5-6 minutes, tops, if that.
Tops.
But it's like you shoot up into the air. Well, it's like the chemical your brain produces when you're getting ready to die.
I mean, if you want to be shot up in the air, there's a thing called roller coasters.
Like, so I'm in my dorm and it's like cinder block bricks, and like the lines of all the bricks just like illuminate and like points of light, and I'm shooting up into like the corner of the room, and it kind of just sits you down real gently. I couldn't talk for like the first 2-3 minutes of it. I couldn't even, like, it was just like a and then I did it again with my girlfriend later, and I couldn't even fucking move. Like, we're just like looking at each other, and her hair looked like a Brillo pad, and her face looked like peanut butter.
How many times are you gonna say you're shooting up?
No. I was doing DMT, and I shot up in the air figuratively.
You only shoot up at church, right?
I don't freebase cocaine.
Look. He wants eye contact with me, and then he rolls around and stuff, and then he'll come back and want me to look at him.
Well, he's super high. I know how you feel, bud. I'm right there with you.
Well, all you need is some styrofoam boards, some spores, and then a nice little dark covered up spot.
Shrooms are amazing. Last time I did shrooms, and I kept getting them off this guy. So, like, I found this dude, and he was redneck as fuck. But he was like he grew mushrooms, all kinds of like shiitakes, blah, blah, blah. All these like real nice types of mushrooms. And he also grew magic mushrooms. And they were better than any acid I've ever had. They were absolutely fucking amazing. Fucking, like, all the people that I did them with, like got sick. Which, I mean, getting sick off of mushrooms isn't like that uncommon, but like everybody got like really bad off. At least like one person in the group, because we did them several times.
Could you imagine being in the place where they're all being grown in the same time? You'd have to wear a mask because of all the spores being released. Its own little.
Because like I had a group of friends that wanted their like little 18, 19-year-old friend to try mushrooms for the first time, and he went and he just like tucked himself in my friend's bed, just like pulled the covers over him. I went in there and checked on him every 10, 15 minutes. Like, you doing okay, man? He's like, I'm awesome. I did him one night with my friend Michelle, and she spent the entire night hugging my toilet. Puzzle Bitch came over and talked to me. I'm like dancing to Radiohead, and I'm like just talking his fucking ear off. And he's like, is she okay in there? And Michelle was like, I'm fine, Chip.
Puzzle Bitch also likes to talk.
Puzzle Bitch likes to talk, but like this was like the middle of the fucking night.
Yeah, he likes to talk in the middle of the night. He likes to call you in the middle of the night when he's drunk on the interstate.
He was doing some real destructive behaviors there for a little bit. I hope he's hooked on like the gym and gambling. He's in the gambling phase right now.
Little bitch.
Puzzle Bitch is Curiouser knows Puzzle Bitch. Puzzle Bitch is nice. He's super nice.
Yeah, Puzzle Bitch needs to quit being nice and get his life to fucking together. Quit playing puzzles.
He doesn't have to get his life together. He's fine.
No, his emotional life.
Well, okay, yeah.
And he's distracted by all this bullshit and playing puzzles, and it's nothing.
He got rid of her. They don't play puzzles anymore.
I know. And
I don't know if he's still playing puzzles.
He had to learn the hard way.
We don't need to be psychoanalyzing him here on our
We're going to talk about stay-at-home bitch and his fancy new fucking snacks that we ain't got.
Why didn't we? Why didn't we go get some buffalo
blue cheese
combos?
Stay-at-home bitch got them.
We were playing video games.
Stay-at-home bitch gets to run around all day, get his new fucking snacks, and hang out. He's just kicking it.
No. We were playing video games the other night, and the motherfucker was talking about, like, ooh, I got these combos. Like,
and then I see memes about them. And I was like, ooh, this is a real thing? Oh, I never could imagine these kind of combos would ever exist.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't had any fucking combos in years. Those sound really good, actually.
And then
he
goes, Jesse's got him. And I go, that stay-at-home fucking bitch ass, after I just saw his fucking post about running around and having a good life.
He ran like 4 miles, didn't he?
Yeah, with the pace of like 8 miles per mile, 8 minutes per mile. And I was like, you pacing this your first time out? Fuck. That was one of my star paces. Like when I would run races, I dreamt of having 8-minute mile pace.
That motherfucker's been running for years. He likes to run.
Yeah. I used to run 5 miles during my lunch break, 5 miles when I got home with my dog. Trail runs. I got all kinds of different medals. I even have an alien one from Atlanta.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Like he's always been he's been a pro wrestler his entire adult life. Up until, staying at home.
But anyway, so he's running around, having his stay-at-home bitch life, getting his brand new fucking state-of-the-art technology snacks that no one else has yet.
We could have went and got some fucking combos.
Well, we ain't got the kind of time to just stroll around the fucking grocery store and waste time while we wait on our kids to get off fucking school. You know?
That is true. We do not have like wait around time for.
And I hope he's fucking listening too.
He isn't. He's wore out from his stay-at-home life. And his kids have wore him out.
He gets to poop on his own time at his own velocity and as loud as he wants to at home every fucking day, as many times as he wants to.
I do too. Or you're envious of me as well, aren't you? Like you're upset. You're calling my friend stay-at-home bitch. I've been working from home.
You have no idea
years.
what I say about you.
I don't. Apparently, I am a character at her workplace, and she keeps them updated on me.
They said I should walk him and shit because he don't ever go out and leave the house or do nothing.
Hey, I showed you. I was 10 miles. I went out and about.
Yeah, you were with the Curiouser. I ain't going around 10 miles with you. It was on a Thursday.
Thursday.
I can imagine not running. I not run every day now. It's great. I ain't got shit to run from.
So you like it was a coping mechanism for you. This motherfucker, he just does it for fun for years and years.
I did it in hopes of dying from it.
See, like a completely different thing.
I was like, maybe I'll be running this race and I'll die and I'll never have to worry about shit ever again.
So you're looking at his time, you're comparing apples to oranges. It's not the same thing.
Well, I even had a running nemesis.
What, a little dog that like down the road with you?
No, a nemesis. Because I did actual competitive running. Like I ran. I got medals.
Well, you were like Jerry Seinfeld. That you like you
yeah,
were in a race with somebody.
We can
from
Google
school?
my legal name. And I'll show you my group times. Like I was always getting a medal with my group races because of my age group. Like I was out there fucking trucking it my age group.
Her legal name. It freaks me out when somebody calls her by her legal name. Like her mom called her by her legal name the other day. Like, whoa, that's just weird to me. It's
like
Sparkles.
I renamed myself.
Yeah.
And then I got it tattooed on my flesh.
I did the same thing.
So yeah, I got identification on me.
I got identification on me. I am Sparkles Lavendar, officer.
You're like, look, it's even lit up with little sparkles in the letters.
I hate doing shit.
Look, if I lose weight, it's because maybe I realized I couldn't get on a roller coaster or something. And I'd be like, man, I really want to get on that roller coaster. But then I would gain it all back because then roller coaster time would be over once I went.
I didn't know you were like, I know you went to the fair that one time, but like, and like by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I went by myself because nobody would go with me.
So like, would you like to go to like an actual amusement park, like a Six Flags or something?
Yeah, like when I took my vacation last year, I wanted to go to Dollywood and stay in a cabin, but nobody would. My mom goes, "That's just too much walking, and I can't walk around the amusement park."
I'd go to Dollywood with you. That'd be fun. You don't think you could stand me for like the whole weekend or something?
But I will say this: after going just to the fair and like, I rode all these crazy fucking rides, right? And I got an adrenaline rush, but my legs didn't shake until I got on that fucking pirate ship. Okay, I don't know what it was.
Arrgh.
But as soon as I got off, like my whole legs were just like, and I drove home that way, and I had a great time.
I have not been to Dollywood, but I have been to a Dolly's Dixie Stampede. I've had that experience.
Yeah, go ride some rides after you're 40. It's it's an experience.
Yeah, I haven't been on a roller coaster in years. I enjoy them, but I'm also like I'm a little bitch. Like I'm scared as fuck.
There was also something like it was also like peak COVID. It was the first summer of COVID, like 2020 COVID. I had just gotten my second round of tattoo, and I was like, like up here, and I was like, and I had to go do something, so I drove across a couple counties to a backwoods county, in the South, to a fair that had Little Sebastian there. Okay, I found Little Sebastian, and I sung to Little Sebastian.
Who's Little Sebastian?
Bye, bye, Little Sebastian.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's a miniature horse. Beloved miniature horse.
Oh, you're talking about like a BoJack Horseman storyline.
I'm talking about Parks and Rec.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
So, and I'm at this backwoods.
Fuck.
It was sponsoring like the JCs or the VA or the Elks Lodge. It was somebody like that sponsoring it in the middle of COVID. These ridiculous people, and I'm like, I'm about that fair. So I'm freshly tattooed. I'm at this fair in July at night by myself, and the only two things they keep playing is Little John and the Yin Yang Twins, right?
Was it the Whisper song?
It was the Whisper song that in the pirate ship that scared the fucking shit out of me and made my legs shake, and that's when I drove home.
Pretty sure she would never fuck a carny.
And that's what was part of the scary part too. I thought I was about to die, like on the pirate ship, and the carny was going to fuck my corpse. I knew it because he was singing the Yin Yang Twins into my eyeballs as I almost tipped upside down on the fucking pirate ship,
When you say pop, it was like, did it go back and forth?
No, the pirate ship that goes up, down.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was like swung like this.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I think I know what you're talking about. We okay. So there were the big carnival where I was from. It happened at the river field. So like there used to be a river there. So up on the top of the bank, they would always have the thing that would. Like it like swung up, and like you would like look down like at the ground. They would have it like right next to the river bank to where you'd be looking down where the river used to be. It was a huge fucking drop. Scared the shit out of me every fucking time. My friends used to make fun of me because like I don't think those carny rides look very safe at all.
And let me tell you this. I was on the Tilt-A-Whirl, and they let me take my giant Mountain Dew on there with me. And since I was by myself, they let me sit long ways in the seat and put my feet up so I could suck on my Mountain Dew in the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Okay, so this is another thing I didn't know until tonight, was this whole Mountain Dew thing.
I
didn't know she had a thing for fucking Mountain Dew. She's got to restrain herself on the shit.
Only during special occasions. Like weddings.
You drink Mountain Dew at weddings.
Any special occasion I can fit it in.
Oh, do you just make up like reasons like, oh, like I'm doing blah 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 tonight. I'm gonna have some Mountain Dew.
Like we're going to Taco Bell, so of course I can have a Mountain Dew at Taco Bell because that's their national drink at the national
drink
at Taco Bell.
Okay, so that's like that.
Because you stand with the thin Baja line.
That's what I asked her. I was like, "Are you gonna get the Baja Blast?" Because like
I was like, "That's too Mountain Dewy for me. I can't." It's like, "Hey, you want to do a speedball?" No, I'm just going to do regular cocaine tonight, just regular. I don't want to speedball it.
Pretty sure speedballing is how my dad died.
Yeah, so no speedballs for more. I'll just have a regular bump.
Do you like a Code Red?
No, I can't. That's too much Mountain Dew for me. Again, no speedballs. I'll just have a regular little bump.
I like
Only on special occasions.
So
like Taco Bell.
I don't drink soda. Like that's not a thing I do. And if I do, like if we go out to a restaurant, like I usually get a Sprite.
Well, just so you know that slushy was 1/4 Mountain Dew.
It was good. Like I mean, I'm not saying I'm opposed to it. Like I've drank Mountain Dew before. I had a thing for it for.
That's
a little
what the
bit.
Sunrise is in the cherry.
Okay, so people say there's a difference in McDonald's Sprite.
Yeah.
Is that really a thing?
It's
'Cause,
crispy.
Hey, nobody asked you a goddamn thing. Hey, Google, shut the fuck up.
Talking about Sprint. Why is she cute to just turn on for keywords?
Dip, did you do something to my Google? I didn't say Sprint. Warlord! Oh my god!
Bronk.
Giga chat. What the hell time is it there? I don't understand what people mean about this McDonald's Sprite because like I don't really drink. I don't go to McDonald's. Like that's not a place I enjoy.
It's the crispiest of all Sprites. It's Spronk.
I don't know what that means. Crispy Sprite. Well, apparently Sprite says they've got their formula and they're going to release it for a limited time only. It sounds like I'm doing a plug for fucking Sprite. I'm just interested in this concept that a certain restaurant has a different kind of Sprite. How do you get an egg? Do they put more carbonation in it?
They put extra syrup in it. Well, you know, when they mix it up, like, you know, when you go to certain fast foods, you're like, that has the best Coke. That one has the,
I don't know
who's
what
ever
you're talking
mixing
about.
the syrup in the back. And I'll tell you this much. I worked in a fancy law firm once, and we had our own fountain of drinks. And I got
fart on it.
And you could make sure that it was, you know, because you could not be cheap on your own syrup.
Oh, I've been to restaurants that have their own like soda jerks, and those are amazing.
Now, like, it was like, you know, like you can get Coke, blah, 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 all the way down. You have ice. Like, you could go in there and get your own fountain drink.
Okay.
And so to get that, you have to have the syrup things and the carbonation in the bag.
Okay.
And so if you go cheap on your syrup, you have a drink. But if you go full blast on that shit, it is perfecto.
You get a crispy drink.
Yeah, it's like the bestest. And you can pack it with ice too, and that's why it still tastes good, because it's not watered down.
Is that why they make their Sprite spicy? Is because they pack their drinks with ice?
They do kind of do that, but I mean,
that's what, like, I don't understand the concept of a company using more than that, especially a company like McDonald's that is very analytical about like just giving you a certain amount of shit.
But then the water does melt. I mean, the ice melts. And so that way it keeps a nice balance, but also you keep it at maximum coldness because it's only the best when it's cold, and you can't use styrofoam cups anymore.
I don't like ice in my drinks when I go out.
I love some ice. You know what my mom told, you know, Sonic has those little ices, those little tiny ices. And you can buy bags of ice, but they're like, $6, $7. So my mom...
You're buying bags of ice at Sonic? What are you talking about?
My mom is obsessed with Sonic ice, so she found a Sonic. And you know what she told one of the girls is that her daughter has cancer, and this ice, she eats it when she's nauseated after chemo. And so they were giving her just free bags of ice.
Your mom was scamming ice off of Sonic?
She's a fucking Gallagher.
She's wild, guys. She's fucking wild. She's absolutely wild. An ice hustle.
Fucking Monica and Frank tied into one.
I don't find her very appealing to be around, to be honest. I'm just saying. Her mom might be an acquired taste. She might be a... What would you say about her?
She's a fucking Gallagher.
You want to do it? What's wrong? What's so wrong?
My mom's scamming Sonic for us.
You notice I'm not surprised. Like this totally like Dip. She called in one night. What was Thanksgiving?
I don't know. It was a while back.
I got in the floor like it was too much. Like it was.
How she likes a stinky man or something.
Yeah. That was like the title of the show that week. Was like, Mama Sparkles likes a stinky man, a musky man.
Oh, and while we're talking about mamas, I would like to mention that Captain Helmet's mother is still a slut.
Why are you demeaning the name of this good woman? I don't. I had just happened to scroll through the list of episodes the other day, and that's the title of one of the episodes. So that's
Captain Helmet's mother
on the top of my mind, but
is a slut.
Or I wouldn't have even remembered who you were talking about with Captain Helmet. But I'm like, why do you have to impugn this woman's name?
Because.
What did she do to you?
She gave him COVID in the car. She got in the car and made out with him. And then the next day,
mom made out with him.
You know how moms are.
Wait, what? No.
And then the next day she gets COVID. And then he goes, oh. It's like, your mom's a slut.
Well, Nancy Pelosi was like kissing Joe Biden like.
Well, they're all fucking weird as shit. And I hope
she tested positive.
When's the meteor gonna hit?
Oh, cool. We just need to get the baby boomers out of there. Or like I don't even know. Like Nancy
I
Pelosi and Joe
believe
Biden
in
aren't
the
even baby
jobs
boomers.
that the meteor will create.
They're older. She's quoting "Don't Look Up" now. I got that reference. Sparkles just reference after reference at us. I don't. There's some asteroid or something coming at us, isn't there?
Open. You know what that means? No more work.
I enjoy life. I enjoy where I've ended up. I wish I'd done this like 10 years ago, but oh well.
You know what I'm doing in the morning?
What?
Going to work.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, maybe we can make you a Twitch star, and then you won't have to go to work doing that anymore. You can get on here and talk about farting and how weird your mom is.
Well, if rent and gas keeps going up, I'm just going to have to be a prostitute and quit all this bullshit working out here because this is stupid.
I mean, more power to you. Sex work is real work to me.
At this point.
I respect ladies who do the hustle. I've befriended many
because I even mentioned to one of my younger bosses, I was like, if minimum wage does go up, I'm going to work at Dunkin' Donuts where it's a good, fun work environment. And he goes, you think that I could probably be a manager? And I was like, probably. He goes, you think we could serve coffee and eat donuts all day? And I was like,
you make it sound so exciting.
I mean, have you
Always
ever
hus-
went into the Dunkin' Donuts? They're always
No.
cutting up in the back and having
No.
a great fucking time.
No, I've never been in a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't. I say that, but then,
And
like,
it smells awesome in there.
I say I've never. I mean, I've driven through a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever been inside one, but I say that, and like, I told you twice that I'd never been to Bojangles, and
I mean, I bet you've been inside a Dunkin' and you just not remember.
it's possible, but I don't believe I have. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it would be
don't
a
eat
hell
out
of a
that
lot
often.
less
I don't-
stress. And the work environment itself would be great. Like, if I fuck up somebody's donut order, no one gets financially hurt.
I kind of want a donut now.
And, like,
Is there a place we can go get donuts?
nope, everything's closed, sir.
Like, there's no gas station we can go get donuts at? What kind of bullshit is that?
Everything's shut down at 10 o'clock.
Oh, well, that's a different kind of eating out. Did I like Bojangles?
Maybe.
I don't remember. We've had it twice now.
I thoroughly enjoy it.
Well, why don't we have it more? Why don't we have Bojangles tonight?
It was further away, and I had that gas situation. But I found a gas station just in time.
Oh, I eat ass. Why are you asking me these questions? You're banned. Oh, time. I had a female friend in college, and because we had a Bojangles right next to campus where I lived on campus, and like the like grad student housing, and she would always go over to the Bojangles. She was like, "It's bow time."
I will be next. Whenever I go to work in the morning, I'll be across the street from a really jumping brunch spot. So I'll be working and being hungry, and then I'll be listening to jazz music blasting across the fucking street.
War Machine, I wouldn't care if donuts are fresh right now. I'm totally
Dip
cool
them
with-
in the coffee.
I'm cool with day-old donuts, right? Yeah, dip them in some coffee. That'd be awesome. Good dipping donuts.
Like a biscotti.
There we go. Man, you gave me those motherfuckers with that coffee. Look, she's got that fancy-ass coffee machine.
George Clooney coffee.
It is so fucking good. And she gave me those biscottis. I'm dipping into that coffee. Oh, my God. I orgasmed. I orgasmed over how good that shit was.
And that's how I stay celibate.
Fucking amazing. Yeah, Waffle House is the closest restaurant to
They close
us.
at 7 p.m.
They close at 7? Before the pandemic, they were open 24 hours, I believe.
No more. No more.
No, we
more.
don't. We don't have. Do we have Huddle House around here?
We have one about an hour and a half away. And we have 1 hour and a half away both ways.
A Huddle House is a
I
much
saw
better
a ghost
version
of a child
Waffle
at a
House.
Huddle House in Gunnersville. And I thought maybe I was high, but I looked up and the person I'm with wasn't high. And they said, "Oh, did you see that too?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "How did you see it? You're not high." And he goes, "Because I'm not high." And I was like, he goes, "What did you see?" I said, "A little kid with a truck running that way." And then he just disappeared. And he goes, "Okay, me too."
What little kid with a truck? The Hardee's closes at 8. Because again, Hardee's is even closer than the Waffle House.
Well, there's no one that will work the late shift here at the Waffle House.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said the Waffle House was the closest restaurant to us. It is not actually. There are a couple closer, aren't there?
Actually, the Thai place is now on a limited time as well. They're only open on the weekends.
There's a really I've never even eaten at that. It doesn't even look appealing to me. What is that one restaurant next to the?
It has a number.
Yeah, it's it's 8035 or some shit.
And it just looks like
it looks.
they're gonna give me hot ham water.
Old people go there after church kind of restaurant.
Like, look, I made hot ham water. Tastes like ham water.
I've had no desire. People at the TV station I used to work at, they would go down there and drink. That bar. Apparently they got a bar in there. Dunkin' Donuts closes at 5? Fuck. That sucks. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. There's nothing catering to us. Night
Dunkin' Donuts
creatures.
also has really good croissants.
Now you guys have reminded me I really want a fucking donut now. We didn't get a dessert. We usually always get a dessert. We didn't get a dessert.
Just ate a box of trash.
We ate a box of trash indeed, but we did not get a dessert. Seriously, like we need more comedy. There used to be. I feel like there used to be all kinds of shit you could go to in the middle of the night. Am I dreaming this?
It used to be. I remember being drunk as shit as a teenager coming home and hitting Taco Bell in the middle of the night. And now right now Taco Bell's closed, and it's actually across the street from a giant hospital. So
No, surely Taco Bell's not closed now.
Where do these people at the hospital be eating? We need to get us some nurse friends that are local that can tell us where they be eating at 2 a.m.
Well, don't they have a cafeteria in the hospital?
Cafeteria closes in the hospital too.
No way! American ham water is salty and red. Asian ham water is oily and brown because it's boiled from an actual ham bone.
You get on that hot ham water with some Molly.
She's dying over there.
With some Molly, some hot ham water. Is it real? It is
I'm used to 24-hour Hardee's. I don't know what happened to this. Like,
It closes at 7.
no, because when I lived in Kingsport, Tennessee, I lived right next to a Hardee's. That motherfucker was open 24 hours. And me and my crack whore girlfriend would go to Hardee's in the middle of the night all the goddamn time. On our way to some sketchy hotel to buy crack in the middle of the night. For her, not me. I wasn't hooked on the crack. I've never been I've never lived around anywhere that had a Jack in the Box, but I've been through a Jack in the Box drive-through. The menu is overwhelming. Nothing I've had has been good. Nothing I've had from Jack in the Box has been good.
You ever just swirl it around and go, this is Asian ham water. It's brown.
She's still on the ham water. Tones broker.
Like it has a tang in the back of my throat.
Oh, it has more umami. It has more umami flavor, ma'am. I would assume they hit it with a little fish sauce, right? Give it that taste.
But American ham's red. It's got pink hues in it.
You know, I haven't had a ham in a while. We need to do you would do like a fucking honey baked ham or a ham in the crock pot with some fucking some honey or some Pepsi or something like that. Like fucking we need to do some ham. You want to do some ham? We should do some ham. We should make a ham.
It's because it's your Easter don't mean that's my holiday, sir.
We need an Easter ham. You know me. I've got Easter bandanas. I'm going to have Easter graphics for the fucking Troll Patrol. You know it.
I'm going to bring some Passage shit around.
What? Yo, you got to bring shit that's like halal or kosher or something, don't you? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, ham is definitely not kosher, right?
No.
They don't.
But weed is.
But weed is kosher.
It's okay. I'm a rule breaker.
So we can't have an Easter ham. That's what I want. Easter ham.
No, not for Easter though. No. That's wrong.
We can have a ham. I just can't say it's for Easter.
We can call it.
That's bullshit.
We can call it your Juicy ham.
But yeah.
Because it's the color of Juicy.
But what if I have my Easter bonnet on?
That's your Juicy bonnet.
Oh, have you noticed over here?
You trying to get that Juicy 8?
Have you noticed? I mean,
And then we eat the Juicy, the ham.
the last few guys that have been over have totally done that. I don't like. I'm not impressed by my ass. But have you noticed over here on the TikTok who that is?
I can't see nothing. What are we pointing at, sir? What am I supposed to be looking at specifically? Will you point at it with your finger? Oh, Jason.
Oh, am I supposed to do it? I'm supposed to do the Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't ready for the bit. Derulo, I thought you were gonna bitch about Saturday Night Live again.
You're not as good as Raymond.
Oh my god, yeah, she wanted me to sing. Like she was singing her STD Taco Bell song. And she was like, it's your part. Like, what? It's not my part. I can't sing. I'm not taking this. That's not my time. That is not the type of comedy that I do, ma'am. I'm not good at that.
You can't sing songs about the Illuminati like me and Raymond.
Yeah, they did a whole Illuminati bit right in front of me, like it to improv. Props to
He kept
them.
saying, y'all rehearse that. And I was like, no.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was the first time they just did it off the cuff. I thought it was a bit they'd done with each other. But no. No, that was completely spontaneous.
We be singing a lot of dumb shit.
Oh shit, that's another thing that happened last night when I was on with Echoplex, was some dude got into the Discord and he believed in the Illuminati. He was watching the new Matrix movie, and like it was a really weird conversation, but he was definitely down with the Illuminati. He thought the Illuminati were a thing.
Yeah, we started singing about what was it, Bezos. And David goes, Bill Gates. And then we transitioned down to a lot of people, and then we rhymed it to Illuminati. And he said, we're going, what?
Yeah, that guy was really weird.
Beyonce.
You leave Bay alone.
I can't help it. She's a part of the Illuminati.
You leave Bay alone. She is a national treasure.
Gucci Mane, LaFleur.
But also, like she will not be spared during the revolution either. But I respect her and her art. Just saying. I don't know, Dip. You're pretty fucking weird. But I say that in the kindest way possible. I really enjoy having you around.
Let my snake.
I am, in case you guys like hadn't noticed, like I don't think the light's on up here anymore. Like I'm not
Since when? Like a couple years ago? Or?
No, like 10 minutes ago.
What happened 10 minutes ago?
I probably all the weed and the moonshine kicked in, and like I was saying something and I was in the middle of saying something and it just like gloop.
Glop?
If you notice, I haven't been looking at the camera since then, and I've kind of been in like a weird daze. I might get in the floor. Are you okay, ma'am?
If you get in the floor, I'm gonna fucking suplex the shit out of you.
Suplex City, bitch. That's what she's saying to me. Wait, why? She's even getting ready for it. No. I'll stay seated.
Why can't you maintain, sir? Why did you bring a buzz you can't take?
I didn't. I don't think.
Is your buzz getting out of hand?
No. I'm just saying that.
I'm pussyfied? Say it. I'm.
No.
You want to call up my mama and tell her?
I'm kind of drooling a little bit. No, I don't want to call your mom. This is the last thing. Are you trying to bring me down? Are you trying to kill my buzz? Call your fucking mom?
Yeah, call my mom and be like, I just wanted to let you know I'm pussified, and hang up.
I mean, not necessarily spiders. Like, I wouldn't have spiders. I don't find spiders cuddly, but some people do. That's totally cool.
I have a deep relationship with all spiders for some reason.
There you go.
Like, if they're in my showers, I'll try to get them out with a magazine or a piece of paper or something, put them in the sink, right, while I take my shower. So I'm putting them in the sink. I get in the shower next time. They like running up the wall as fast as they can. They're like, no, man, we're going to hang out. And I'm like, you're going to get wet.
Oh.
And they don't understand.
I would assume they're pet grade spiders. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, you saw the wolf spider I had when I lived in Gunnersville.
Did I?
Yeah, it's on my Twitter. The wolf spider. His name was Carl. He had these really cool long spiky hairs on his leg. He used to talk to me while I pooped in the morning.
I didn't have an existential crisis, but I shouldn't be in charge of anything, if that makes sense.
Good, you're not.
I'm not in charge of this show?
You're not in charge of anything real. I mean, this won't kill anybody.
Oh.
You can't hit a bunch of children in a school bus with this show, sir. Sorry.
Okay, well, I mean, fair enough on that.
You may be operating heavy machinery, but it's not real heavy.
Okay.
You're not a forklift driver. Settle down.
Curious who's doing the we are the captain now. What's that from? Captain Phillips? Captain Tom Hanks?
Yes, Captain Tom Hanks. The SS America.
Have you seen Captain Tom Hanks?
He was on an airplane, and the airplane was going down, and when it hit, they ended up in Somalia, and they had to captain that fucking plane out of there from New York Harbor Bay.
Wait, I thought it was about a boat.
It is. The fucking plane turned into a boat when it hit the water.
Oh my God! You're
We're
fucking
in
with me.
maritime
You're
law
not actually
now.
describing the movie.
And then the Somali
You're
pirates
fucking
took
with
over
me.
the fucking plane, and then guess what happened to Captain Tom Hanks?
He's the captain now.
He ended up as a castaway on the island talking to a fucking volleyball.
I think that's a different movie, isn't it?
But it's okay because he had a real good childhood. He was Forrest Gump. You gotta kind of hate Tom Hanks because he made Chet Hanks.
He's been quiet lately, at least as far as I know.
They put him in a facility.
I saw a meme that was funny the other day. It's like, you name a kid a Colin, you get a Colin. You name him a Chet, you get a Chet. And it's true.
Name a kid Raymond, you get Raymond.
Raymond is all right. He's all right. I like Raymond, but he's got some kind of weird bond with your mom. It is really weird. Like they get each other on another level, and I don't like. It's kind of like a Charlie and Frank bond or some shit. Like, next thing I know, your mom and your son are gonna be sleeping ass to ass.
Like he doesn't like her.
Oh, he doesn't like her?
But he likes her more than he likes you.
Oh, you're just saying that he's egging her on when I'm there.
Yeah, and because she's fucking with you, he's digging the shit out of it. Like when she was chasing you around and you were going, ah, ah. After my surgery, that was like for David.
Are you saying your kid doesn't like me?
And he was like taking all that energy and going.
He's always throwing shit at me, and I'm gonna like beat his ass. He gonna cross me one time.
You think that? Jethro's been eating his victuals. He works with a lot of bros that try to rip his clothes off all the time for no good reason.
That's what it is. He's on a fucking, like, he's getting hazed all the fucking time. That's where he's bringing that energy
He's
from.
got a lot of weird energy.
He's on, like, construction sites.
And I have
they
to,
are
like...
weird. They are weird. No, he keeps throwing shit at me. And I'm like, I'm not going to stand for that.
He does the same thing to Johnny all the time.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny's a friend of mine. But
ow!
Oh, there's a table there, Pumpkin. Like a toddler hitting shit. Oh, we need to put some noodles on the edges so you don't get hurt.
And then Maynard's down here looking at me funny.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Daddy's drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Daddy drunk like he
I'm
get.
not drunk.
Hit the table with your elbow because you forgot it was there.
Or it's just like Do I constantly hit the desk? Is that something I do?
You're very bumbly.
All the time, or just at specific times?
Yeah, you need the noodles, like where you split them open and put them around the edges, so you don't hurt yourself.
You're making it sound like I'm like.
And somebody needs to come walk you at least once a day.
You make it sound like I need like an assisted living facility. I'm not even 40 yet. I'm not even 40. I'm like coming up on my like 38th birthday, 39th. I don't even remember which. 38th, I think.
I'll be 41 soon.
I think I'm 40. I'm 37 right now. Are you playing footsie with me?
Yes.
Your croc is weird. It's weird to play footsie with a croc.
Don't knock over my marshmallow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, it's on the other foot.
I was not finessing it at all.
That's my donut foot.
I really want a donut right now.
Don't eat the one on my shoe.
Where can we get a donut? Is Publix open?
No, nothing is fucking open, sir.
There's bound to be a gas station open. Oh my God, there's somebody from D Live. What's up, Jorge? From Brazil, possibly.
Brazil
I need
farts.
elbow pads and a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Go into like Health and Human Services. I'd like to sign up for some welfare, please. It's another streaming service that I like. I'm on multiple platforms. Just I don't think very many people watch me on the other platforms. Say hello to Odyssey and BitChute, Rumble, but those aren't live right now. D Live is live. Fucking, I can't even remember now who all's fucking. I don't remember where all we're broadcasting. You want me? I'll get you the list here.
I mean, sometimes me and my son also speak dinosaur to each other.
I don't even know. I don't even know what this fucking. I don't even know what this is.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
We're on Trovo. We're on Twitter right now. We're on VK Live. Shit. Where else am I? Yeah, whatever. D Live. It says we're online on Telegram, but I don't think we're on Telegram.
What's Telegram?
It's kind of like a messenger app, but it has like a way to go live. I need to put this shit up on Pornhub.
We're in a weird. Okay.
I'm totally on Grindr.
We have a frost advisory tonight, sir.
You were asking me if it was gonna snow, and I said I didn't think so.
We got a frost advisory.
Good, like it's supposed to be spring. I'm supposed to have the doors open right now. We're supposed to be like enjoying this shit. I'm supposed to be sleeping outside on my pull-out couch.
Well, you know who is sleeping outside?
Who?
My ex-husband.
What is he, homeless?
Yep.
Are you said that with joy? Are you basking in his misfortune?
I don't think it's basking. I just think it's validation.
You want to put it in the helix?
Not particularly.
Do you want a different bowl?
Yes.
Do you have a specific one you want, or you want just any of the glass pieces?
Glass.
Just any of the glass.
No water glass.
But like, do you have a specific glass piece that you want?
Nothing big or bulky.
Do you want me to bring you?
Give me a few little options.
Okay.
He has to have very specific instructions, or he'll bring back something dumb. He'll be like, "Hey, what about this piece of tinfoil?" Even the cats are standing back. They sent Smokey over to fucking figure out what the fuck you're doing. Look, they're standing in there and they sent him over. They're like, report back.
I have brought back 4 options.
Here we go.
Option number 1 is a chillum.
No, thank you. No, that's already off the table.
Custom blown chillum.
I don't want your fucking crack pipe, sir.
This is a custom blown piece. This is the one that we ordered from the
Amazon.
It was not from Amazon.
It's from the Amazon.
It was like from the Amazon of smoking utensils. And I don't even remember where I got that one. I did a horrible job of introducing those 3 pipes. You want to do that one? It actually hits really well. I don't use that one that often. There you have it. This is the pipe. She chose the smallest one, actually. But I actually really like the way it hits. All of them. All of these pieces are quality pieces. You could not go wrong with any of them. They all hit very well. They've all got a little bit of a different hit, though. You know what I'm saying? I like that I have a wide selection of different pipes. I like the feel of different smoking accoutrements. Oh, I guess like I can fix that up for you, can't I? I don't even know why I'm coaching you on. Like you didn't have to do that. You just had some weed on the table.
It wasn't enough.
This is a very small pipe, ma'am. It may have already it already has a screen in it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know what, as I saw it was already, and I was like, well, there, that one, and then you were like, I don't like this screen.
You don't like that screen?
I thought you didn't. That's why you were all taking it apart and stuff.
Oh no, I didn't realize it had a screen in it. It's good to go.
And I don't have scissors.
For what? You say that there's a grinder right there next to it.
I don't want to do it though.
Oh.
I don't want to fucking do it though.
Ma'am. I do enjoy your company. I think I enjoy your company more than you enjoy mine.
I mean, I'm not sicking my mother on you like David would.
Well, I appreciate it because she's not very pleasant. She can be fun in small doses. Is that fair to say? You pretty much any of you would get sick of her in
You have
4 or 5 hours.
establish boundaries.
You have to establish boundaries.
Oh, look at what Socks just did. He knocked over the whole fucking food container and jumped. Oh, Kevin, on a fucking out and about. Kevin
He's gonna
out.
he's gonna go over there and he's gonna fuck with the cabinet. He's been doing it the whole fucking.
Yep.
See.
He's mad. He's mad.
Socks. I can't believe my cat's being like that.
I told you. Oh, here he come. Look, Kevin's even scaring Smokey. He's like, "Oh Lord, look what Kevin did."
Yeah, they're all concerned. It's a whole ordeal over here. Let me go get Kevin in order. Jesus.
I can't even keep this bowl upright. It's so top heavy. Look, Kevin's gonna fucking slit your throat. You better watch out. Kevin's on the counter with a knife in his mouth. He knocked over all the bowls, the whole food container, jumped on the counter, grabbed a knife out of the fucking slot thing, and then come at him.
He did. Most of my pipes usually have like a nickname, like there's the ducky, or there like I've had names for them, like
Tiny top heavy.
Once upon a time, I had a hand carved, like it was valued at like $200 or $300. Of it broke. It like my friend had it. It broke, and she gave it to me, and I was able to fix it and glue it back together. It was called High Horse, like an Indian carved it. It had it had a case for it and everything. Like you put it in this like pouch. Had High Horse written on the side of it. Had feathers and shit that came off of it. It was an amazing pipe, and like it took about a quarter of an ounce of pot to fill the big bowl, right? Because it's a giant ass peace pipe. But oh my god, that thing was beautiful. That was the most spectacular pipe I've ever had. I missed that because like it broke again, and then like it was unsalvageable.
It's because it wasn't for you, white man.
I got several years out of it. Wasn't for me. Oh. But like it was given to her by somebody, like a native that loved her and probably was fucking her, to be honest with you. She was an older lady.
He was an old.
Yeah, she was an older lady. And
I hear them 82-year-olds will fuck for some fucking Admiral Sampler and some biscuits at the fucking Red Lobster.
I mean, those biscuits at Red Lobster are pretty fucking good. I don't go to fucking Red Lobster, but I get those biscuits from the store and make them.
The ones at Red Lobster, I don't know. Maybe it's just me now. Because I've ordered the Red Lobster on DoorDash. The popcorn shrimp at Walmart's better in the deli. And the Cheddar Bay biscuits, like you could just do this and the grease would come out. I don't find them edible.
I've never been a fan of Red Lobster, but like I mean, those biscuits are good. As I said, I make them myself, and they're very good when I make them myself. I kind of want fucking biscuits right now, but goddamn, do I want some donuts?
Tiny top, baby.
Well, quit trying to sit it down.
Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
You can get a 5-pound bucket of popcorn shrimp for $20 at Walmart in the deli. And it's the best goddamn popcorn shrimp you're ever going to have.
Do you know how sad it sounds? You're like, you can get a 5-pound bucket of popcorn shrimp in the deli.
I'm saying it's better than Red Lobster.
That's what my life has come to.
It's better than Red Lobster. By a long shot. And you can get a 5-pound bucket and eat it starting in your car all the way home while you take a bath. After you get out of the bath, you can just keep eating popcorn shrimp until you fucking pass out. Good times.
Just walk around with bags of popcorn shrimp.
And they get mad at Walmart too when you tell them you want the whole bucket filled with popcorn shrimp. They're like, we got to fry it. And I'll be like, all right. I ain't got nothing to do but wait on this popcorn shrimp. And then you can literally carry this a bucket around and just shove the shrimp into your mouth. It's.
But don't you dip your popcorn shrimp in something?
Mm-mm.
You just eat it like plain.
Yeah, you just shovel it into your mouth as fast as you fucking can.
No, I want some cocktail sauce.
That's you.
I want some cocktail sauce.
You want some indigestion.
Yeah. That's definitely what's gonna happen. But it's worth it because cocktail sauce and shrimp's so good. Just saying, it's so fucking. I would fucking love some cocktail sauce and shrimp right now. Oh my god, I could go for some popcorn shrimp.
Go running with popcorn shrimp. Go running with your deep fried.
You can go with the sweet and sour on a popcorn shrimp.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Sweet and sour is a
It's
good
your
thing.
shrimp. It's your 5-pound bucket. You got it at the deli. You made them fry it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it.
I don't know if I'd be going like dipping it in some ranch or something.
That's crazy. But if you're crazy, do it.
Okay, like you would never eat sauce with popcorn shrimp.
I mean, I would, but not if I'm trying to eat that whole 5-pound bucket by myself.
What would be your sauce of choice?
I would get cocktail sauce.
Okay, because you agree it's a very good flavor profile, right? It's the indigestion.
But also, yeah, the popcorn shrimp itself, it's nice anyway. It's very crunchy. You got enough of what you need. Just shovel it into your fucking face.
I mean, just pour the sauce in. So I eat my Oreos like cereal, right? I just put them in a bowl and pour milk over them, break them up.
Now, what do you do with them?
That's way easier than like getting your fingers wet, dipping them down. What?
I scrape out the insides.
Would you just eat the cream?
No, I just eat the cookie.
Really?
I don't enjoy the cream.
Really? Why don't you just get like a chocolate wafer cookie?
They don't have them like that.
Interesting. Have you ever had a Hydrox?
They're the same as Oreo, but they're just a little
They have a different taste.
Yeah, they're firmer. They're not they don't break as easy. They're not as as dense. I don't know how to describe it. They're harder of a cookie.
I thought they were a softer cookie myself, but like it's been years since I've had a Hydrox.
I just know that if you want to make a pie crust, Oreo's the way to go because of the way it melts with the butter, and the Hydrox just doesn't. It won't make a smooth of a crust.
Man, I could go for the fucking Oreos right now. God damn.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna do about that, sir.
Want some donuts, some Oreos, some popcorn shrimp. Would you quit talking about food?
Did someone get you pregnant?
No, the last person I was with was female.
Exactly. Was she on top? How they get you?
No, I was. Oh yeah, maybe she got on top for a little bit.
Might be pregnant.
I don't think I'm pregnant. Yeah, I didn't. You were out on the date, and like I ended up having. It was WrestleMania night. Like I was gonna skip not one of WrestleMania because she was like, "Hey, like it was somebody I'd seen 2 years ago, but apparently I pissed him off." Hold on.
Go figure.
Hold on. Do you want to read the message?
Yes.
Do you want me to read what she said? Because it's very funny to me.
Dear diary.
I'm sorry that I made her feel this way. Oh shit. So like I've known her for several years. She's the first person that helped me get weed when I first moved here.
Oh, crazy gal, Angela.
No. Angela wasn't the first person that helped me get weed when I moved here.
I just say that bitch nuts. Like Amanda Bynes nuts. She crazy.
Well, I felt like she legitimately can't help it. Like it wasn't like she was.
She out here adulting like she a real person and shit too. Like
she's a lawyer.
Yeah, she out here adulting and shit, man. She shouldn't be. She got the capacity.
And I don't know how she hasn't been disbarred, honestly. Because she's done some shit that I would think would get you disbarred.
She's crazy.
Okay. Anyway, here's what she said. Full disclosure, you're a really good lay, but you get on my nerves a little. Last time I saw you, you said some things that weren't the nicest.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to be an asshole.
Well, then stop being one.
I don't understand.
You're the master of your own actions.
But what about me is assholish? But how do I fix being an asshole? I'm just me. I know I'm abrasive.
Stop saying mean things to people that you want to fuck. If you want to put your dick in some orifice of theirs, don't say anything that would upset them.
I do shoot myself in the foot with a lot of
like if a controversial topic comes up, you say, hey, you know what? I think I have a kitten video. And then maybe you might get your dick sucked. That's what before you make a fucking comment, you should think, will this comment get my dick sucked? And if the answer is no, don't fucking say it.
So here's the thing, is like, isn't it good that I'm a male that doesn't think with his dick?
I'm just saying dudes be
I
saying
don't
mean shit all the
people.
time. Dudes are always saying mean shit, and then they expect you to fucking feel something for them. No, this is advice to you and every motherfucking body. If you want someone to do something to your genitals, maybe don't be an asshole.
Wow, Dip. I might take you up on that sometime. But anyway, are you in my walls right now? But like, it's not so much that I say mean things to people, but like I might say things that I talk about subjects you probably shouldn't broach
if you're trying to get your dick sucked.
Smokey,
See, Smokey's like, for real, Daddy. If you want your dick sucked, you gotta stop saying mean things.
Well, that's one of the I think I get my dick sucked enough. Not as much as it used to be, but also I don't perform like I used to either. Yeah, I'm talking about religion and politics.
Yeah, that's not how you get your dick sucked.
Well, I can't help it. It's what I know about it. Like, you guys have seen it. You guys are like, I don't know about anything else. I can't speak on any other topic.
Maybe you should talk about food.
Intelligently. I can't talk about food. I can talk about food.
You can talk about memes.
I can talk about memes. TV shows, music. Those are the topics I stick to.
Yeah, you should stick to what you know on how to get your dick sucked and stay away from wrist-slitting music.
I don't listen to wrist-slitting music.
Then why did you change your playlist?
Because you and Curiouser kept bitching at me.
Because it's true.
Are you more satisfied with the music?
Yeah, it was more. Tonight's music was more satisfying. I am sate with the music tonight.
So the difference was like, this was all music I had listened to before that I'm like, all right, this is rocking. This is like all of my favorite songs from all of my life, which is a huge fucking playlist of shit.
It's like, do you wake up in the morning and no one's there and you slit your wrist? And it's like, come on.
That is no. What my playlist before was a lot of I'll just grab playlists on Spotify and just put a bunch of songs I don't know on there because I want to hear shit that I've never heard before. I'm always looking for new songs that I like. So I'll go to the people also like this band for a band that I really like, and I'll like the bands that are associated with them that I've never heard of and put music on a list. So I'm always getting weird shit thrown at me, and that's the way I like it. But tonight, you just I've went and compiled a playlist.
Yeah, there was some Run the Jewels tonight rather than the oceans are dying and no one loves me.
I don't know what he... Yeah. Curiouser likes familiar songs, whereas I like to listen to shit I've never heard before and see if I like it.
Well, then Curiouser should come to my house where you can sing along badly to songs that you've never even heard of.
No, I'm well aware of all the songs. You listen to music that you would listen to at a roller rink, so
And we sing songs that no one's ever heard of, not even you, until we sing them.
That's right.
We sing badly, and we sing all the songs that no one's ever heard of on topics no one would ever think of.
I think plenty of people have sung about the Illuminati, ma'am.
Well, Crack Whore Dennis. Do you know Crack Whore Dennis? And there's even a dance to it, Crack Whore Dennis. It's a song. Raymond wrote about his father.
That's the kind of shit that you can put on TikTok and you can go viral with
our original music.
Crack Whore Dennis. Yes, Crack Whore Dennis. That would go viral on TikTok.
World's strongest turtles.
You show everybody how to do the little dance and everything.
Clover Holiday.
We're already past Clover Holiday. I like how you wanted to have clovers on the graphic, even though it wasn't fucking St. Patrick's Day.
The Clover Holiday all month for green clovers.
Cha cha cha.
He goes, it sucks. Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday this year.
Oh my God.
He goes, you remember that show we used to watch, World's Strongest Turtles?
That I would watch that.
It was never a show.
I would watch that. I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Never a show.
World's Strongest Turtles.
He's like,
what are we having them? Are we seeing how many
And then he goes, you remember? Like, I know what Valentine's Day is with the hearts everywhere. He goes, but what's with all the clovers everywhere? What's with these clovers on people's doors? What's this Clover Holiday? I don't remember it.
I mean, you're making fun of somebody who is clearly
lost parts of their brain to
yes.
Opioids.
They've drugged themselves stupid. We've had this Elon Musk. No, not Elon Musk. Has nothing to do with Elon Musk. Just because it's a Tesla doing it doesn't mean it has anything to do
how
with
does a
Elon
Tesla
Musk.
do it? Is it Elon Musk's voice inside the Tesla?
I don't think so. Okay, so we got this TikTok here, and they're in a cemetery, and apparently the Tesla detects the dead people that are in the cemetery. Yeah, some kind of fucking music, but oh, see, people are coming out at him. Kind of just looks like a glitch to me, though.
Oh, there they are.
So you think there's like people popping up out of the graveyard? You believe in ghosts? Is that what you're saying? Was that the best movie that Bruce Willis was in?
He was in Ghost. What was that other movie he was in?
So yeah,
Natural Born Killers. You said he was in Natural Born Killers.
This was a conversation we were having earlier. She was telling me about Bruce Willis. Apparently he can't talk now.
Yeah.
He's invulnerable. So I was like, oh, that's really sad. I asked her what her favorite Bruce Willis was. She was like, Bruce Willis. I asked her what her favorite Bruce Willis was. I asked her what her favorite Bruce Willis movie was. And she was like, oh, really high. I can't think of it right now. And I'm like, was it Natural Born Killers? Because I'm like thinking to myself, like, Sparkles would love Natural Born Killers.
I do.
That's probably one of her favorite movies.
But that's not a Bruce Willis movie. And I said, no, man, I really liked him in Ghost. And he goes, oh, yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love Woody Hill. I can't say his name.
Hillis?
Well, I
Is
can't
that
say
his name?
Woody Harrelson. I love Woody Harrelson.
You're fired from the Wendy's. Get out. This is the Frosty machine, and you're fucking it all up.
Gee, I'm sorry.
God, if we were at the Wendy's right now, could you imagine?
Can't get no goddamn donuts at Wendy's.
Could you imagine if Wendy's paid a livable wage and I worked there? And the fun we could have. You could work there just for fun.
No, I don't want to work at a Wendy's. I don't think it would be fun.
I think it would be excellent.
I would work at a restaurant, I think.
If Wendy's paid a livable wage, I would work for breakfast. You get Frosties in your coffee. And they make little square breakfast sandwiches, little square croissants.
Square breakfast sandwiches?
Yeah.
I don't like it. No. That sounds horrible.
You ain't never been high to Wendy's eating breakfast.
Well, I don't eat breakfast. You know this. I'm not I can't eat food within the first
'Cause you pussyfied.
2 or 3 hours at least of when I've awakened.
My
If not
earphones
longer.
hurt.
If not longer. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you telling me we need to wrap it up? Have we been going too long? Is that it? Are you not having fun? Are you not entertained?
That looks like a little baby hand.
Nicole Johnson. Oh, your first job as a cashier at Wendy's and being a waitress sucked more? Shit. And no offense to anybody at a Wendy's, I've got no beef with Wendy's. We were talking about Dave Thomas last night.
Let's see if something is open. Dear phone.
Cookout is what's open, but they don't have donuts, and that would make me very sad. I want some fucking donuts. That's what I want right now. I have heard horror stories from my friends that were waitresses. Or waiters. I've had several friends who were waiters as well. I want donuts. I'm sorry, that sounded so whiny. That sounded like that was a low point for me as a broadcaster.
It was a low point.
That was a low point for me as a broadcaster, crying about how much I wanted donuts. In my 20 plus year career, can we get a can of biscuits? There's nothing. That's the problem. Is nothing is open. Kroger used to stay open until 1 o'clock. Kroger is not an option anymore. Apparently they close at 10. That's what I'm saying. There's isn't there the gas station right before you get up on the?
Guess what, bitch?
What?
The Google says that Waffle House is open.
They don't have donuts at Waffle House.
They got waffles and bacon and ham.
Waffles would be good. Waffles are also cheap. They're only a fucking buck.
I don't know who told you that, sir.
Oh, has there been inflation hitting the waffles at the
I
Waffle
don't think
House?
you understand how inflation works.
I haven't been to a Waffle House in fucking
Yeah, I mean, you
10
haven't been
years.
outside your house in a million years.
So I'm just saying, I don't wafflers were
Wafflers?
For those of you just joining us, Dip redeemed a shot of alcohol earlier in the night, and I'm not really a drinker, and we're very, very stoned. So I'm usually a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Stupid.
No, that was not the word I was looking for. More sound? More cogent? No, that's not it. More put together. I'm not here right now. And she's wanting to take me to Waffle House. It's sounding pretty good.
Wafflers.
Yes, that is Justin right now. And I don't think the people at a Waffle House would want to put up with me right now.
That's all they do, sir.
Put up with people like me?
Yeah, they're fresh out the penitentiary. They will kick your ass.
No, I get along with people at a Waffle House. They're my people. They're usually a little on the odd side. Odd is a good way to describe it. I mean, I've been at a Waffle House. You're preferably fucked up when you're at a Waffle House, because otherwise it's kind of hard to tolerate being at a Waffle House. It's not the cleanest nor the best food. Probably Probably shouldn't get food or to get your drink in a cup that they've washed there. Ask for a to-go cup. I did that one time. I walked into a Waffle House. I was like, can I get a chocolate milk and can I get it in a to-go cup? And the dude was like, you've been to a Waffle House before. Like, well, I'm actually getting my meal to go, but like, yes, I've also been to a Waffle House before. Justin's easy mode for a Waffle House on a Friday night. I respect workers. I think I am a pleasure to. Sometimes we're too nice to the waiters, aren't we? They get a little too personal and start sending Sparkles dick pics. So I am not an asshole to people. I wanted the dude at Taco Bell. I wanted to like hug him up until the point that he said "God bless you." That's when it like, cause like, did he not just seem like the nicest guy? And like, I like to hang out. Like, and he's kind of cute, and like I'd hook up with him on Grindr because I was getting kind of at least swings the other way vibes. But no, hits us with the God bless you. And like, whoa. I ain't down with that kind of shit, sir. That weirds me out. You got that Jesus in you.
Got that Jesus in you, that juicy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
You just have a weird look on your face. Are you wanting coffee? Is that what you're telling me? You want a coffee from Waffle House? I don't like. Are you just showing me Waffle House? Smokey, stop doing that shit. She's showing me the menu at Waffle House with the sides and the hash. Like, I don't know why you're showing it to me though. I've got multiple monitors over here. I could look up the Waffle House menu.
But you ain't. But you ain't.
Are you telling me that your Waffle House menu won't come up, and you want me to pull it up on the thing over here? Is that it? You guys want to look at the Waffle House menu together?
Waffle pants.
Waffle pants was that a thing?
Maybe.
Did you see that? Okay, where are we gonna go to?
Click here to download a menu.
Well, I gotta download it?
The waffle. Oh.
I'm on the menu tab, am I not? What the fuck is going on over here? This isn't Waffle House, is it? This isn't the Waffle House menu. This is all fucked up, guys.
The people that did it just got out of prison. They never made a website before.
Okay. Hold on.
Watch it now. Come on. You're stepping all in the weed.
First of all, we're not in the right location apparently. But like, I just want the menu. I shouldn't have to.
We are in the wrong location.
Do I have to find a store? I just want a menu. Any Waffle House will be fine. Give me this one. Do you see a menu?
There's a menu because you're drunk and you'll never remember it.
What does that have to do? Are we looking at breakfast?
Look at some breakfast
Are
favorites.
we looking at breakfast? I think we found it, ladies and gentlemen. Are we looking for some breakfast? What? Do I have to click on waffles here?
Yeah, there's all the waffles.
Well, there's not a big selection of waffles.
No.
So you can get you a chocolate chip, a peanut butter, a pecan.
Or regular.
A chocolate chip waffle sounds awfully good. That might hit the spot instead of the. What else you want me to click on here?
Let's look at all their sides.
Look at the sides. You got a city ham and a country ham.
I prefer the city ham.
What's the difference?
The bone in the middle and salt.
Oh, okay. I feel you. On sausage, I prefer a link to a patty.
Well, then you're gonna have to go to IHOP.
I don't like a IHOP.
Let's see what IHOP status is.
IHOP is far the fuck away, isn't it?
But it's fancy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not even I'm thinking of a different IHOP. We would go to the one where like there was all kinds of shootings, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang bang shoot 'em up.
I hooked up with this dude one night. This is way before the pandemic. And like, wasn't that the night you got catfished for like a roast or some shit?
Mm-hmm. It's open 24 hours as well. If you would like some fancy food.
Waffle House is much closer. And I don't think at this point like fancy food would be wasted on me right now. I'm not a fancy lad.
Fancy lad.
Oh, is there anything else you want to look at?
Look at the hash.
You want to look at them hash browns?
How do you like yours?
Just with cheese? Hash browns with cheese. I don't know. That's with onions, right?
And cheese.
Scattered, smothered, and covered. It's more than just onions, isn't it? Does it have chunks of ham or some shit? What's all the way? You got cheese, onions,
chili,
ham, tomatoes, jalapenos, mushrooms, and then sausage gravy. God damn. Who eats that? That would like instant diarrhea, right?
Yeah, I mean, but anything you eat at Waffle House will cause instant diarrhea.
Fuck, this on top of Taco Bell. You're really a glutton for punishment tonight, aren't you?
Well, there's nothing else open. What else am I supposed to do?
I just want a chocolate chip waffle.
What kind of beverages they got? Let's see what all their beverages is.
I just want a chocolate chip coffee.
Coffee.
I want a chocolate chip waffle.
I want a chocolate chip coffee, and then I give you one. This isn't what I wanted.
I don't know. A chocolate chip coffee sounds kind of good, right?
They got any shakes there? Keep scrolling.
You can get you a high C. You can get you a root beer. You can get you Alice's iced tea. I'm sorry they don't have your Milos. That bullshit. You can get you a chalky milk. You want a chalky milk?
Oh, man. Like, I want a waffle and a milkshake. And they'll be like, what kind of pie you got?
Oh, you want to go to IHOP because you want a fucking milkshake. They got milkshakes at IHOP. That's what she's talking about, isn't it? I mean, you're the one that's driving, so it's your decision where we go.
There's also going to be cops at all of them.
Oh, yeah. I even saw that they've got road checks out there.
Why everything got to be so difficult?
That's why if we're going anywhere, we're going to Waffle House. Because it ain't far. IHOP sounds like way too much trouble.
But it is midnight, and they going to be there. It's literally the stroke of midnight. They going to be there.
We're just minding our own business. You're worried I'm going to be all loud and shit and be like, we've been smoking pot all night.
I'm drunk.
But I'm not really drunk.
Yeah,
I'm not drunk at all.
And I'm going to be scratching myself and pulling out hairs from my shirt because I'm woven into my shirt.
God, we're so weird.
We're going to get arrested just for being weird. I'd be like, I was just hungry, wanted a chocolate chip coffee.
That ain't going to stay, is it?
No, nothing stays.
Sparkles, what do you want to hold on before we get out of here? Is there something else you see on the list here? Ooh, yes, I want to show you the jury selection from the Parkland shooting.
What happened?
Why would I show you a video from jury selection for the Parkland shooting?
Because Anna Nicole Smith showed up.
Well, that would definitely be something. I think you would have already heard about that on the news. That seemed to that would be bigger news than this, I believe, but I don't know. All right, so jury selection. This is the what was that kid's name? I don't even remember. He's a little like redheaded kid that shot up Parkland High School in Florida. This is jury selection for his trial.
In July that you're not available. What are those dates?
July 7th, July 4th, which is closed, and July 18th. But then again, I need to figure out something. I have my sugar daddy that I see every day.
I'm sorry?
My sugar daddy.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but
Well, I'm married and I have my sugar daddy. And I
Okay.
see him every day.
all right, ma'am, we'll come back. There's dates in July that you're not available. What are those
July
dates?
7th, July 4th, which is closed, and July 18th. But then again, I need to figure out something. I have my sugar daddy that I see every day.
She got to serve as her sugar daddy.
My sugar daddy.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but
Well, I'm married and I have my sugar daddy. And I
Okay.
see him every day.
all right, ma'am, we'll come back. There's dates in
She got to earn that money, is what she's saying. So she can't serve on a jury in the Parkland in the shooting. Do you not have any thoughts? You're stunned.
Thoughts. No, I think they're all there.
You're the one that's here right now. I'm not all here right now. You don't have thoughts.
It's like when Mitski said, hands on my knees,
Oh
shake my
my
hands on the
God.
caution.
That'll be the name of the podcast tonight.
When
It's like when Mitski
said,
said, hands on my knees, shaking ass like I thought shit. I even fucked up the lyrics there. I'm too high for this shit right now. That's unusual, isn't it? What am I even? I don't even know how to end this. Hey, Sparkles, what did you learn tonight? I've even forgot everything that's happened on this show already.
you have dementia and
That's not funny because it's sensitive to
And
people that
this-
actually have dementia.
that none of this is real. You're just in the rec room right now pretending.
What? I'm not actually talking to people. Sassy Snicks is here.
The nurses are laughing their ass off.
And one of these days, I'm gonna call you Sissy Snacks. It's gonna happen because it's so close.
I wish I had some sassy snacks.
Sassy Snacks.
I'm hungry.
I thought we were gonna get chocolate chip waffles, aren't we?
I'm worried about cops and shit and it being midnight.
It's the Waffle House is right there.
Yeah. So are they.
I don't like. We live in a bougie part of town. They're all over us.
Yeah, but they know that's where people are going to flock.
To that Waffle House?
Yeah, because it's the only places that are open.
I have like nothing but a bag of cheese in my fridge. Nothing.
I got some Cheerios.
I've got a big bag of cheese though. It's a very big bag.
I got Honey Nut Cheerios.
I need to order groceries.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I haven't had Honey Nut Cheerios in fucking like 20 years. Seriously. I can't even tell you the last time I have a Honey Nut Cheerio. I've had Honey Nut Cheerios. Is that your favorite cereal? What is
That or Corn Pops.
Corn Pops? Why Corn Pops? Really?
Because I think they stopped making Sugar Smacks.
Do you add anything to Corn Pops?
Milk.
Well, other than milk. That's kind of a given, isn't it?
No, I mean, like if I was just raging high, who knows? I might put chocolate syrup on it. I don't know.
That's what I'm doing. I was like, you put a little extra sugar on your Corn Pops or anything?
Not usually.
Huh. what would be my favorite cereal? Probably, and I don't eat cereal an awful lot. Probably like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles. I like Fruity Pebbles an awful lot.
I mean, if I'm feeling sadistic, I'll eat some Captain Crunch.
Oh, I'm sorry, Curiouser. Your mom was super cool. I met her mom. I did Christmas with her mom one time. Her mom, super fucking cool lady. Her brother, not so much. He brought Trump wine. Apparently he moved to Florida. Be down there with Ron DeSantis.
Sweet Florida.
Put some syrup in your peanut butter and call it a meal.
Actually, you want to know what the best peanut butter is? If you put some brown sugar in it, and mix it up, and then take some powdered sugar and roll it out into a log, and then just eat that log. It's pretty fucking good.
That's not bad. But if you like Reese cups, here's like you take peanut butter and butter, and you heat that shit up, and you put a bunch of powdered sugar in it, and that's what makes the peanut butter cream. Fucking coat that shit in chocolate. You got yourself a Reese cup. I make the innards and just like put fucking chocolate syrup or some fucking chocolate chips on it and fucking eat that shit. Reese cup. So easy. Reese cups are awesome. Butter and powdered sugar. That's all it is.
Or you can just
In the
take
peanut butter.
a whole stick of butter and
we
take
are
all of your
talking about nothing but food.
Take all your favorite sugars and line them up, and then you roll the butter in each of all your favorite sugars: brown sugar, powdered sugar, granulated sugar, Tahitian sugar, vanilla sugar, whatever kind of sugar you like, and you roll it over and 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 over.
Sugar daddy.
And then you freeze it and put a popsicle stick in it. And whenever you're feeling bad, just go take a bite. It's called a shame stick.
You know what would be awesome right now?
Shame stick.
Cookie dough. Fucking cookie dough. You don't like cookie dough?
Yeah, but there's nothing fucking open.
That's what I'm saying. There's no grocery store anywhere that we can get anything. Cookie dough. We're so stoned right now. It happens every week too. Nothing but food. Perhaps this should just be a stream of us talking about food.
I mean, technically, I have the stuff to make cookie dough, but there would require some flours and some eggs and some.
I've got some flour. Do you not have
I
any
got
eggs?
flour. I've got all the
okay.
shit. I've got the brown sugar. I got the chocolate chips.
I'm against food service. Like, one, they screw their employees over, and two, like, it's just not a good experience. Like, there's a reason why, like, you should only order from restaurants that focus on actually doing delivery, because they know how to do it right.
Well, then they shut down, and then what?
What?
And then they close. They
What
like
What are you talking about?
the restaurant delivery. The people that are doing deliveries, they're already closed.
Well, I'm just saying, fuck Grubhub, fuck DoorDash, fuck, like, I don't like them. I don't like them. Fuck Uber Eats.
I mean, are we gonna go tear my kitchen up, or is that what we're gonna go do?
Is that what you want to do?
We can make cookies.
I didn't say I wanted cookies.
Yeah, you said you want
Cookie dough.
dough.
Cookie dough.
I mean, you have to make a bunch of cookies though, because you can't just eat all that fucking dough. You'll die. You'll be full of cookie dough, and your stomach will explode, and you'll just sit in the floor and go.
Actually,
if
if you would give me an egg, I think I'd just rather come back and make my brownies.
Oh, fuck you.
If we're not going to fucking Waffle House, that's the only thing I'd lack to make brownies is a fucking egg. I think I got brownie mix.
I bet you don't. Well, he just fell. He hit that kitchen floor and whoop. He doesn't. He was going to ditch me for imaginary brownie mix
I ain't got
and
no
carry
brownie
back
mix.
a single egg in the middle of the night. Yeah.
I just leaving sounds like too much work. Like this couch or this bed's calling my name. This all just sounds like too much work. Do you really want to make cookies at midnight at night?
I mean, I would like cookie dough, though. How do I obtain it if I don't make the dough?
It's not. Here's the thing: is like homemade cookie dough, like just it isn't as good. Oh, like homemade cookie dough is better as cookies.
I make Nez little house.
I don't like there's something about the chemicals that they put in it.
Something about the chemicals in the tube that make it delicious.
Yeah. You gotta have a spoon or two.
Well, do you want to go break into the little grocery store?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do some Ricky and Julian shit.
Yeah, let's do that. You want to do that? You're
Well,
worried about cops. That's another issue. It's like
we need a Trevor and a Corey.
It's a midnight. Yeah, we need a Trevor and a Corey.
We need some jail bait.
Dip.
We need jail bait. Jail fodder.
Don't say that. I've been called a groomer so many times the past few days.
You've been calling little children jail bait?
I'm not calling little children jailbait.
We need people to take the fall for us.
You need fall guys. Yes,
Yes.
that's it. Not jailbait, fall guys.
Whatever. It's funnier the other way.
But like somebody clip it and like fucking get me investigated or some shit. I've gotten multiple people banned from Twitter for calling me a groomer. Lee Majors, what does that have to do with anything?
Farrah Fawcett.
I'm sorry I don't have a snack stash. I've got cake mixes.
I have.
I've got some cake mix. You want to make a cake?
I mean, I got cake mixes too.
I don't have any frostings. That's the problems. I've ate all the frostings.
I have powdered sugar and plenty of butter.
Butter.
And that's how you make icing.
Butter. I'm trying to wrap this up. Sparkles, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that there's no snacks in this motherfucker.
Oh, mother shit. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the people before we leave?
Wait, where's my stalker?
What, Dip?
Anybody that could bring me some fucking food.
Anybody.
Anybody. What you got?
Oh my God. There's some ho-hos in this house. Oh, she's singing a song. I thought she was I thought she was saying she left some secret ho-hos here last time she was here.
No.
That would have been news to me.
He's like, I haven't found them yet.
I feel like she did leave something sweet here. Like she bought some fudge or something. No, that was us the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're blending all of your outdoor experiences to one person.
Oh shit. We got something sweet though. We got something sweet. Nuke some easy make. Yeah, we got dipping cake. That's what it was.
I'm trying to think of what I got. I'm going to have to go home and make cookies now. I'm going to have to literally jump on Raymond's bed and be like, I need help making cookies.
Why do you need help making cookies?
That way I'll have somebody to hold stuff and go reach stuff for me because he puts shit high up. Like all my mixing bowls are beyond my head.
I guess I'm going to come make cookies with you, aren't I?
I mean, I don't know.
So you got somebody to reach for you. I don't have anything sweet here. I have some peanut butter. I've got sugar. I don't have anything I can put together. Like I don't have chocolate.
I got chocolate chips.
I drank the last of my chocolate syrup earlier today. I had chocolate milk. Will you make me a coffee?
Yeah, I can.
That's the selling point. that is the selling point right there.
But then you'll eat a biscotti and leave and be like, I don't want to make cookies.
No, I'll still want some cookie dough. Yeah, we're just rambling now. Like, this show should have ended 10 minutes ago, if not fucking longer.
Now it's called bargaining with
love
food.
Love you guys. You're amazing. I've been trying to wrap it up. Go ahead. Oh, I don't have Twitch. Let me go drop people somewhere.
I think let's see who's up.
Well, Producer Dave.
Oh, Producer Dave.
It's always Producer Dave. I'm signed out for some reason.
Aw.
How in the fuck did this happen? Good Lord, Twitch, how you doing this to me?
Because I don't know this password.
Did I get taken off of Twitch? What? You guys are on Twitch right now. It's telling me I can't log into Twitch. What the fuck?
You're banned.
How am I banned?
I don't know.
We're on. They're talking to us.
Let's see.
What did I say that got us banned? That's insane. But they're talking to us on Twitch right now. But I can't log into my account. Maybe it made me change my password or something. I just don't know what it is. I'm sorry, guys. You guys go wherever you want on Twitch.
Do what thou wilt.
Yeah, my apologies. Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. This is Sparkles. Lavendar.
There I am.
You got something to say?
Say good night.